Hey guys, how are you? I'm just getting my cards and stuff right now. So give me one moment. How y'all doing? I started writing some names down before the live started. Tiffany, did you want to read in, hon? And people that say they want to read so far. All right, so I got Tiffany, Shell, Tony's husband, and V. So if you guys have a question, you guys want to let me know now or just say general. And plus, I'll give a few minutes for people to come in. Got my stuff, lit my candle. Hopefully the lighting in here is okay. Oh crap, I gotta shut my windows. I got Tracy down. I got Tracy. Shell, I don't know if she said she wanted a reading, but she said hi. So I wrote it down just in case. I was waiting to see if she was still on here. Tony, she said for her husband and B. Jay, did you want a reading, hon? And Tiffany, you want a reading? Oh, general for me. All right. Tiffany said general. To make it easier for me, if you pop on it and if you want a reading, just say, give me the number 1 so I quickly know to get it. Oh, I got Nessie here too. Nessie, okay. So, and say if you have a question, write it with the 1 or just say general. Yep. General for Jay. And just saying 1 makes it easier for me. So then that way I can know to pay attention to that. Okay. Monkey ass, monkey ass, right? Monkey ass. I could say ass on here, right? I don't know. Okay, so, and Mallory wants a general. Oh, hold on. Let me shut down my shades and I'll turn on the camera because the lighting, with the light behind me, casts a shadow, so it makes my face really dark. So I just got to shut down the shades. Oh, goodness. I got to water my plants too. So while I put down my shades, I want to tell you, so usually on Tuesday night, so today's my little man's birthday. He turned 13 today, official teenager. And so tonight, instead of doing a paranormal, I'm going to do it tomorrow the same time right now. And hold on, let me turn on my camera. Hello. All right, so yeah, today's my little man's birthday. So we're having like dinner and cake and everything for him. So I'm not going on tonight to do the paranormal thing like I usually do. So I'm going to do it tomorrow morning at the same time as today. And so, but next week I'm getting together with somebody to have a nice surprise for a paranormal thing for next week. So look forward to that. So I wanted to tell you guys though, while we're waiting for a couple people to come in here. Oh, Jody wants, okay. I already got her, so doesn't Mallory. Yeah, I got Mallory too. Queen Nessie already signed up before. Yeah, I got hers before. Oh, Brandy. Brandy, honey, do you have a question? Or do you just want general? Okay, general. I'm putting 1s after these. Oh my gosh, I'm so silly. General. Okay. All righty. Oh, thank you. So a friend of mine told me, she's like, I thought your hair got a lot lighter in camera. I mean, my hair has gotten lighter. It's getting more to the pink that I wanted, but it's definitely brighter in person. Yes, Jody, sweetie, I got you. I said I was going to call you Odyssey. Well, for one, I like Odyssey, but there was another Jody that came in here before. Yeah, so hopefully next week I can get together with somebody and talk about this. Oh, she has something that's cool that she owns that is creepy and haunted. And so hopefully next week I can get her on here, but we'll see. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys though, that if I wrote your name down already, if I wrote your name down already, and if you want a general and I haven't written it down, just general, or let me know what your question is. Hey, Canadian girl, how you doing, sweetie?
They like your hair.
Thank you. It's looking a little better now. That's starting to lighten up. Did you want a reading, hon? I'm shuffling my cards. I always do that at the beginning. It helps break up the energy to cleanse them, you know, clear them all out. My back is beyond sore. I'm in so much pain. It's not even funny. Yesterday, my mother and I spent from 10 in the morning to 7 o'clock last night cleaning our churchyard. And on Sunday, instead of doing the service, there was another reverend doing the service that day. So I'm like, hey, you don't mind if I stand on the other side of the yard and start raking? So we have our big holidays coming up this weekend. Okay, Canadian girl. Do you have a question or do you just want a general? Hey, Shell, did you want a reading? I did put your name down, but I don't think you actually said if you wanted a reading. Shell in her Dolly clown hoodie. So yeah, so anyways, I'm sore from head to toe. I was trying to figure out a way I can do it from sitting on my couch because I'm that sore. But the thing is, but the problem is I don't have a way to sit there and read. Maybe I can do the paranormal thing from there tomorrow.
Shell said yes.
Okay, good. I did write you down. Did you want a general reading or did you have a question? You guys can have a question if you want. Or when it's time, you can tell me your question then, because sometimes you don't think of a question until it's your turn. So actually, Shell, I have you as a second reading. I got Tracy first, Shell, Tony B, Tiffany, Nessie J, Monkey Ass, Mallory, Jody, who is Odyssey, Brandy, General, and Canadian. Let me write Odyssey here in case a different Jody comes in. Odyssey. How you guys all doing today? It's raining here. I live in Connecticut. It's raining. Yucky and damp and cold, but at least yesterday, actually, oh, it started to go away now, but it was a little red yesterday. Look, if you guys see bruises and marks all over me, I don't really see them on camera too much. It's from doing yard work. I don't get abused. I would beat my husband's ass every time he put a hand on me.
Shell has a question.
You have a question, hon? Okay, just let me know. You can tell me your question now, and I'll write it down. Just so this way, when I start doing it, it's boom, 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 and it doesn't take as long. Because it does take longer doing these. Like, I do the Oracle on Thursdays, and it goes a lot quicker. These take a little bit longer, even though they're speeding. Yeah, it's horrible. I got scratches, bruises. Oh my gosh. Knock on wood, please, that I don't get poison ivy. I didn't really notice any there when I was cleaning up, but I get poison ivy there every year. And there must have been something in the air because my throat was closing up last night when I got home. And I'm like, there had to have been something out there that didn't like me because my whole throat all the way down was, I could feel it closing. Okay, is that your question? Did I do the right thing, Shell? All right. All right, so this time I'm going to say the name, and I'm going to say if it's blank or not. So I got Tracy here. And I don't have Tracy down as if she's general or a question. I got Shell's question. I got Tony. She wants to read for her husband, but I don't know if she wants a question or not. Tony, did you want a reading too, or did just your husband? I mean, you guys can both get one. It's two different people. Celica wants a reading. Okay. I didn't see her in here. Tell her, hey, if she's not able to be in here, just let me know so I can make sure I write down the time. Hey, Confused, did you want a reading? Jody, I'll call you. I'm probably not going to go anywhere. I'm too sore. Way too sore. Like, I don't even know how I'm going to stand here and do all these readings. Hey, Jane Ivy. Jody, call me and keep calling me because there's something wrong with my phone. It's not ringing. So I'm not getting notifications. I mean, I get them. I just don't notice them because I'm an airhead as it is. So don't think you're bugging me. Like, keep on my toes. Okay, so anyways, I was going on. I don't know if V wants a general or a question. Same with Tessie. I want to say Tiffany and Nessie together.
Okay.
Tiffany or Nessie. I have Jay's general. Monkey. I don't know if it's general or a question. Same thing with Mallory and Odyssey.
Mallory's
Odyssey's
general.
general. All right, Mallory's general. Oh, I have general here for Mallory. Oh my gosh, same thing with Odyssey's general. Brandy's general.
Jay's general.
Jay's general. All right, and then so the ones I don't have anything for is the Canadian Girl and Celica. And I know I said it last week, but I still don't know who it is. So last week and the week before, somebody sent me money on my Cash App, and I'm not going to say the name is, but I don't know who you are on here. So I just want to make sure if you pop on here, timestamp for Celica. Okay. So if you're on here, I just want to say thank you.
Jane Ivy's here.
Did you want a reading? And let me know if you have a question. Just let me write the question in the comments or just say general. So I know Tracy wants a reading, but I don't see her commenting on here. So I'll skip over hers real quick and wait till she comes back. And if not, then I'll just timestamp hers. Hey, Monkey. Did you, hey, Jay Marie, did you have a question? I mean, did you want a reading? Do you have a question? And Monkey, did you want a general reading or do you have a question?
Reading. Maybe that's general. He put reading.
General. Okay.
Right.
But did you, I'm going to give you a reading, Monkey, but I'm wondering if you have a question or if you just want whatever comes up, comes up. All right. B says, I want to know what's coming for me in 2 weeks. Love and money. Okay. V, 2 weeks. Love and money. Okay. What comes up? All right, whatever comes up. So then I'll put a general down. So just so you know, sometimes I do a general. I might ask a question just for clarification. Not always. Yeah, TFA does have a good channel. He has some funny stuff on there too. He's funny. He is so funny. And I was watching Jay Marie this morning. Oh, Jay, are you still in here? I just wanted to point out that, you know, thank you saying I remind you of your grandma.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you did. I'm a grandma. I mean, I am a meme to a few, but so you can call me meme if you want, Jay. I just wanted to pick on him for it.
Tony's here. Is that what you said you're waiting for, Tracy?
No, Tracy. Oh, Tony. I know you wanted a reading for your husband. Did you want one too? And do you guys have questions? Or Tracy, you're first. Did you want a general reading or did you have a question? All right, what fell out? I'm going to take this as my day today. Oh my God. I hope the hell this ain't my day. All right. It says arguing with a loved one. Dun, dun, dun. So Tracy, honey, did you have a question? Because I'll read you first. Am I missing some of this chat?
Jay,
I'm reading a chat. I'm not
Marie
ignoring you.
wants one on her oldest daughter.
All right. Oldest daughter. Her age, so I can connect better. You don't have to even give that to me. Because the reading is a little bit different if they're a minor or not a minor, you know. But it's really not that big of a deal.
Thank you. Tracy said thank you.
Oh, you're welcome, hon. But I still want to know if you want a general reading or if you have a question. And email me, because I know you said you wanted me to do something maybe one day in your during your live at your room. And make sure you put in the event room. Okay, you put in the event room there. Thank you.
She's 21. Okay.
I'm going to put an adult. Even though 21 to me is still a baby. If anybody has a channel in here, you can post your channel in here. Like I know Jay Marie does. And they just posted Tracy's. And Jay, if he's in here, he has one too. But I think Jay kind of bounces in and out. He visits other chats. I'll go say hi in a chat, and then I go say hi to a bunch of people I know.
Jay Marie said hers was a little unclear last time.
Oh, okay. I don't remember what it was last time.
Tracy said general.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Hope it's good.
No guarantees. No. I hope it's good too. Yeah, it'll be great. You guys, my goal is my numbers always fluctuate. I think people will sub to my channel, be nice, and then they see what kind of channel it is, and they unsub to me. So, but my goal is to get to, so I'm slowly getting up there. Like I've been doing this just over a month. And I think, well, as of today, it said 245 for subs. So who knows? It goes up and down, up and down. But my goal really is to get to 500 because I really, really, really want the community tab. It'll make it a lot easier. So like if I have something important and special coming up for the paranormal chat, you guys can write your suggested there or know what's coming up. Or if I post that, you know, hey, you know, Tarot Tuesday, you know, so you guys ahead of time say, yeah, I want a reading, general question, you know, so it can make things a little bit smoother on our end and on your end and my end. And then I could post a bunch of cool stuff.
Kendra's here.
Huh?
Kendra's here.
Oh, hey, Kendra, how you doing? Good morning. Kendra is a bad. She's I've seen it. I don't know. I want to know what kind of welding you do. Like, what do you do for work? So I went to the vent room and I saw her live telling my mama, and she's up on the chat, whatever. But she has it going. She leaves it on while she's working, and she does some kind of welding.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, I think that's cool.
Go learn. She teach you.
Yeah. Yeah, I bought everything to weld jewelry because I make jewelry, but I want to weld a couple pieces together, which is nothing like you were doing. So I bought this stuff, but I'm always a chicken shit to something new. Hey, Hopi, how are you?
All right. Tony said my hubby isn't here. Both of us want one.
Okay,
So
that's
when
fine.
he gets home, I just show him.
All right, then
Record it.
I'll tell you what our mark it'll be, okay? Tony, both and our mark. So I remember what our mark that is. Okay, our mark. And Hopi, did you want a general reading or did you want or did you have a question?
Who?
Hopi Dopey. She has pink hair too.
Oh, there she is.
Oh crap. You know what I forgot to do? And then I'm going to start reading. And if anybody else, my mods can help take care of anybody else that's coming in here. Wait, which I'm dyeing my hair today. Do you want a suggestion and waited for dirty hair to bleach it first? Oh, yes. Greasier the better. Dirtier the better. Honest. It's less chance of burning your hair.
Hopefully what's in general.
Okay. Hey, confused. Did you want a reading, hon?
Jody said timestamp.
Okay, Jody. All right. Odyssey Jody timestamp.
She's way down there, yeah.
After live, after a couple minutes, when it shows up on my thing, I'll put the times in for the people that are not here. I always write down the times for people that are not. I have to put them in my chat, but I do write them down. So if you have a back live that you want to know if you were on here to see it, I probably wrote down the timestamp. I'm mixing heather and pink colors again, but keeping out my pale pink front part. Oh, that's cool. So after mine gets even lighter here, because it looks lighter than it really is. So when mine gets even lighter, I'm going to take just the ends and do it the hotter pink that it was originally. What color? What did I use? I used Punky Color. I think it's called Punky Color. That stuff works amazing. I ordered it on Amazon. I don't know if you have Amazon where you're from. I love Amazon. Amazon's my best friend. All right, so I think Hopi wanted general. I'm writing general down, so if I'm wrong, just correct me. Oh, Kendra, I didn't write you down. Did you want a general or did you have a question, hon? Oh, fudge my back.
She uses Manic Panic dyes.
Manic Panic. Manic Panic didn't stay in my hair. And it probably because I got a light pink. And pink is hard to stay in your hair. So for this brand to be staying in my hair is absolutely amazing.
Kendra's general.
Kendra's general. Okay. You got too many questions? You can do a question a week. Oh, I got more cards flopping out. All right. So I'm going to get started now.
Gonna do Toadie and her hubby first.
No, I'm doing Tracy. All right. So I'm off the first 5 I have here. I got Tracy, Shell, Tony B, and Tiffany. Cadbury cream egg. Nessie, that is my freaking favorite. And you know what? I haven't been able to find any around here this year. Probably because I waited till the last minute. I love Cadbury eggs. Love them. All right, Tracy, you're first, hon. And I have you down as a general. Oh, crap. I keep saying I'm going to turn on my phone and I keep forgetting. Oh, my back is killing me. Oh, I still got Purple Night's chat on. I was like, oh, I already popped it up. Nope. I got Purple's Night chat on. She's still live. All right. Let me go to my page.
Tracy's asking if she missed her reading.
No, honey, I'm getting to yours for one moment. I always take forever saying hi and writing the first few people down. I'm getting to yours for one moment. All right, let me turn down my chat. There you go. Put this phone next to me so this way I can still see some. And like I said, if you have a page, make sure you put it up there. And please, 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 you guys, share this out with people. I'm really trying very hard to get my community page. I mean, my goal is to go more than that, but my main goal really is to get to the community page so I can let you guys know what's going to be coming up. All right. All right, Tracy. I have you down as general. I'm going to drop this down. If it's too dark, let me see. I try to put a lighter background. Let me check this out. Yeah, I try to put a lighter background so you guys can maybe see the cards a little bit better, but you can't still. Actually, let me try moving this light here. I want to move this right here. So maybe, oh, I know what I can do. Duh. I can turn this down. Is that brighter here? I can't even tell.
It's not showing here yet.
All right. Let me see. I think it looks the same. What do I know? It's hard to tell on here. Oh, it's bright enough. Oh, okay. I forgot I got my little phone. So I'm just going to put a couple cards here just to see what it looks like on here. I'm trying to get it so you guys can see the cards better. And there's a delay. No, I don't think so. All right, let me try moving this a little bit more. Let's see. I think that might work. I think that looks good, right? Can you guys see these cards? It's a delay, so I'm watching this. If you guys are wondering why I'm talking.
I'm seeing plain paper.
Huh?
So far, I don't see your card. Oh, this is before you.
It's very, I think it's very delayed. Oh, or maybe you got to fast forward yours. You might be behind.
Well, you're on the board, but no cards.
That's what I'm saying. Fast forward it. You might be behind.
How did I get behind?
It happens. It happens a lot.
I'm sure.
All right, let's get Tracy going. She's been waiting patiently.
I see them. I see your boobs. Iris, you just gave them a boob shot.
I did? Yeah. I got decent boobs for almost 50. Y'all see my tatas? All right, Tracy says she wants to hear something good. Let's see. Let me move this over here. Are the foxes in here?
Well, somebody said hello, and I don't remember seeing them.
I didn't see them. Let me put it on top chat. Live chat, I mean. Hey, September, honey, did you want a reading? If you just came in here and if you want a reading, put a number 1 up so I can see it. And if you have a question or general, and I'll write it down. All right. Oh, the Tower.
Brandy said I heard tatas and had to look.
The Moon. And I think on the camera it shows it backwards, so it's 1, 2, and then 3. Does it show it backwards on the camera? So this is 1, because it goes from my end, it goes left to right.
Yeah, on the right is number 1.
Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3. I'm just letting you guys know so you guys can see the layout of the cards, especially if you know how to read. And as you see, and I'm sure I have other tarot readers in here, we all have our own way of reading. All right, and then these two fell out. Actually, this fell out in reverse. And the Hierophant fell out in reverse. I'm going to have to get a clarifying card to get to understand. So, you jinx yourself. You said you wanted a good reading. This is a tough reading. Okay, so it says that in the recent past, you've had some upheaval happen in your life. It was hard, it was destructive, and it kind of left you numb. So now you're at the point where you're trying to figure out where to go. You're kind of undecided. This should be a learning experience, but it's not. It's in reversed. So it could be an authority figure, somebody above you felt like was dishonest with you. Okay, let me get a clarifying card to see what's going to happen. So this is kind of just letting me know what's going on with you right now. And this is for Tracy.
Oh.
Did you move the wrong way?
No.
Okay, so it's about your home life, what I'm gathering, at least a community that feels like home. Okay. Let me see. Is it going to be resolved at the end? It's saying that you're going to figure it out. You're going to pick up the pieces and move on from that situation. So even though you feel like you have to rebuild whatever the situation is, and this kind of left you in a dark place and you're undecided, in the end, you'll be able to pick up the pieces and, oh yeah, it might be your partner. So you'll be able to pick up the pieces and pick up where you left off. Disregard what's no longer serves you and keep what serves you and keep on trucking. So you'll do what you have to do in the end. It's just been a little tough right now, and you're still in a wonky state of mind. All right, Tracy. Sorry that wasn't perfect, love. Shell, you're next. Shell, I forgot. I didn't write the whole thing. Something with Dolly. So her name has something with Dolly in it, I should say. Michelle's next, and she said, did I do the right thing? So she wants confirmation about a decision she's made. Let me cleanse my cards. As you guys know, I always cleanse my cards in a candle.
Tiffany said, what's the name of the deck?
Oh, I'll show you the box. It's a Rider-Waite deck, except it has gold foil. It's on Amazon. It's pretty cheap, actually. See, it's a gold foil tarot. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful deck. And the reason why I really like this, these cards are, they shuffle really easy. They're very smooth to shuffle. They have like a coating on them. And they're supposed to be like flexible and all that good stuff. All right. Michelle wants some clarification. All right. All these cups came out. Ace of Cups in reverse. That was something that means something that should have been a good peaceful time. It flipped over. We call this jokingly crying over a spilt milk card because it's a bunch of cups that are spilt. So that's really a time for depression of circumstances that have happened. The Knight of Wands, that has to do with making a harsh, quick decision, and it's in reverse. So maybe it's one that you're regretting. And the Queen of Cups, and that represents you, your motherly card. Okay. So let me get a clarification. So, because this is kind of just telling me what's happened so far, stuff that you already know. Did you make the right decision? All right, clarification for Michelle. King of Cups and heavy burden. So, oh, actually, by mistake, this was reversed. The King of Cups was reversed. So a lot of times it have to do with the relationship that was upheaval. And there was a lot of heavy burden that you carry on and a lot of battles. So what do you think the decision was made right? I would probably guess yeah, because all it's giving you is heavy burdens. Okay. Let me see. All right, actually I'll pull one more as a final decision. Oh, that let me know it has to do probably with a partnership and it's memories. So if the partnership is memories, that means usually that kind of means that it could be considering the other cards I put here, it could mean that it's an ending. That is tough. Yep. And this is the moving on card. So yes, you did make the right decision. There was too much battling going on. So whatever the situation is.
Dixie's here. She wants to read it.
All right, sweetie. Do you want a general or did you want did you have a question? All right, Tony's up next. I'll do your husband first, okay? Oh, did she say to put a timestamp on it?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
No, that was Jody.
No, that was Jody also. I got Tony down too. Good morning, Dixie. And everybody just came in. If I haven't said hi to you, I didn't do it on purpose. I miss a lot. You're welcome, sweetheart.
Dixie's a general.
Okay, let me write general down. I gotta cleanse these cards.
Stole the candy.
You stole the candy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everybody's been eating the candy, as you've seen. Actually, I did end up having a couple pieces.
Well, I know you don't like these.
I ate a couple because when you want a snack, you eat it.
There's chocolate in the car.
Is there? On the bag of chocolate you gave me, I left out and they ate it all.
No, there's one in the car.
Oh, really? What's in it?
I don't know.
My mom's talking about having chocolate. Yeah, Brandy. If Brandy Lee is in here, I don't know if she's in here. I thought I saw her. Yeah, actually, I think I wrote it down for a reading.
She is.
Yeah, Brandy has a channel too. You guys can put down her channel also. Okay, Hopi. I want to see a picture of your hair when it's done. Ooh, it's getting hot in here. Actually, I always get hotter when I start doing readings. Is it really dark here? I don't think so. No, it's not too dark. Your husband's been balancing some things. He's having a rough time trying to balance a few different things. The Tower card. All right. And okay, so I'll pull another card for him. So what it's saying is he's been balancing a lot and he feels like everything is falling apart around him. I'm not really too sure what it is. He felt like that something was taken from him and he's left picking up the pieces. All right. So he's basically carrying the burden. Yeah, he's carrying the burden. So even if he's not talking about it, this is how he's feeling. Okay. So he's really going through a rough time himself. And let me pull a couple cards. Because it's just saying that what the hell he's been going through, you know? And he's juggling through everything, trying to keep his shit together, and he's just hiding it all. He has to be the one to fix it all. All right, so a whole bunch of cards fell out. The Ace of Cups, the Lover's card, and the Knight of Swords. So it looks like part of it might be your guys' relationship. I could be wrong. It could be other family members that is that it has to do with, but it could be that your guys are going through a tough time, which is understandable with all the bullcrap you guys have gone through the past couple of years. So it's putting on a strain on everything around him, and he feels broken. So he's reactive. So to see the King of Swords, sometimes he's reactive about it. And, you know, it could be that you are too, but it's him. It's like he's dealing with so much that he doesn't know how to handle it. He feels like he has to pick up everything and be the one that does everything. So there's a lot of burden on him. Okay. And that's what this is saying, that he's really struggling. And he's trying to find his inner peace right now, but he's having a hard time dealing with it. Okay, Tony. I mean, I did get the Lover's card, so it doesn't necessarily mean you in general, but it has to do with some kind of dynamic, family dynamic. Oh, yes, I forgot to write down the timestamp. Jeez, I'm doing good. 41:57, so I'll put it as 40.
Tracy said, thank you. I needed that.
You're welcome, love. All right, now, 40 minutes. Now, Tony's. Let me write down the timestamp for hers too, actually. All right. I'm going to cleanse these cards. Oh, I think I dropped this a little too much. I'm going to cleanse these cards really good because I just read for her husband, and if I read for her next, I don't want them mixed together. All right. Oh, all of these came out together. The Star, Home. Okay. I'll get a clarifying card. So all these cards pulled out, but I'm going to pull in a couple more for clarification. So I got the Star card. All right. These two came up. Okay. So, Tony, so with gathering here, it's talking about how your home life is a little stressful right now. There's a lot going on, and it's undecided on what you guys could do. And I wanted a clarification to see exactly what it's talking about. And I got the King of Cups up here and this card here too, which is time of reflection. It signifies depression and stuff. But all these cards that's laying here is really talking about the death that you guys have that's happened in the family is really putting a strain on you guys. Okay. And if you want my opinion before you guys do anything, before you guys talk about moving on or moving away or whatever the case may be, you guys should probably get some counseling and stuff, because this is really talking about a devastating time that you guys are both having, and neither one of you guys know how to handle the situation. And you have to remember that so I do know a little bit about this. My son that passed away wasn't as old as your child, but he was an infant. Actually, he was 3 months old when my husband and I, had our loss. And for a long, long time, I don't even know how we made it, but for a long time, it was really hard and really difficult. And sometimes when you love somebody, and you guys are together all the time, you end up taking out on each other. So understand that it's the loss and the depression, and it's really not you guys together. Okay. It's the circumstances that's making it difficult. All right, Tony. These next, I'm going to clean these cards really good because they're going through a hard time.
I want to know what's coming for me. And
is that B?
Yep.
Yeah, I got within the next couple of weeks, love and money.
She had said, I'm sorry, Iris. He was listening to your story. Tiffany, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
B, I'm sorry.
It was many, many years ago. He'd be 31 in August this year.
31.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm too young for that.
My mother said, I'm too young for that. That would have been her grandchild. You know what it reminds me of? I'm like, fuck, I'm old. My oldest living now, she's going to be 30 this year.
Good thing I had you when I was 10. So I don't feel so old now.
I don't know what's going on in here, but please no code names in here. And no talking about anybody else in here either, please. Because everybody that comes in this chat comes from all different channels and not everybody has the same view. And it's kind of sickening, in my opinion, that people discredit other people because of others they talk to that they don't get along with. But that's just my opinion, so I don't really want to hear it in here.
Queen Nessie, I hid money a couple of years ago and I can't find it.
I hide money all the time. My husband gets so mad because I hide it and I can't find it all the time. It's nice though, after a couple of years, you're like, oh, where did the $60 or $100 come from? I do that all the time. Hold on, I got to open up a window. Whenever I do readings, I get extra hot. Is it just me or is it warm in here? I was cold earlier. Now I'm like freaking hot as hell. And if you notice, it happens every time I do readings. Crack this open a little bit so I can. All right.
What are you chatting away?
That's fine. She's feeling a group menopause. Yeah, very, very well could be a hot flash. But it happens every single time I do readings. Actually, I got leggings on. I'm going to pull them up. Hot.
Randy Lee said I can't find my ID and driving license.
Oh, no. I do that often, too. I used to never carry a wallet years ago. And I would do things like put them in my cigarette pack and throw away my cigarette pack. And then, boop, there it goes. My husband's aunt bought me my first wallet. And she's like, now put this in your wallet. All right, I got the 4 of Cups in reverse. This is for V. I'm doing V right now.
Yep. And Queen Nessie's up next.
I have Tiffany next, then Nessie. Tiffany, I didn't put down if you wanted. Did you want general or did you have a question? I might have forgotten to write it down.
Tiffany General.
Okay. All right, so I did get the 4 of Cups in reverse that fell out for V, but what I'm going to do is, because she asked this last week too, but I know I didn't really get anything to do with a love potential or love interest or whatever it is. I don't know the story. So I'm going to do one money, one, I'm going to put them together, separate it a little bit so it doesn't get mixed in. So it has a little more clarification.
Queen Nessie's crazy. I'm just learning to share links. Be nice or I'll cry, right?
You're good, Nessie. Don't worry. And that's how we all learn. It's easy. If you want to get somebody's link, you just click on their name, go to their about, and then in their about, they'll have a link to their channel and just copy and paste that and bring it back here. But everybody's always quicker than, I mean, a lot of them do it from their computer and stuff, but I'm not. I have a harder time doing chat from a computer. Then I'm not really good about giving my hearts and likes and stuff. So a lot of times I use my phone. Unless I'm modding for a big, if I'm modding for somebody who has big and a lot of people, then I'll go on my laptop just so I can see who I got to delete trolls quicker. But not the smaller lives.
You doing Tiffany or V?
I'm doing V. I'm shuffling them good. Oh, I got to roll up these sleeves too.
V's a powerful one.
Alrighty. My mama said you're powerful, V.
Oh.
I'm thinking that's a compliment. Oh, this one started coming out.
She went to the spa and did her nails all in one day and everything.
Who did?
V.
Oh, wow. You got a lot of
Nails, facial, and massage.
Oh, that sounds awesome. That's what I need. I spent my day yesterday doing yard work. And y'all, please help share my page. I really want to get to 500. I got a little ways to go there. I really want that community tab. It will be a game changer. All right, so I got the Ace of Cups in upright. I'm having all these cards fall out now. The Sun card.
That's a good card.
All right. Yeah, Sun card's a very good card. All right, so the thing is, you have everything lined up for you in the universe to get what you want, but nothing is working right. And that just signifies that you have residual issues that you still need to take care of. Does that make sense? Like whatever that's happened to you in the past, those still all need to get cleared up and taken care of. And those chapters need to get closed in your life to be able to move on, to have room to let somebody in that you want to let in. It shows that, I don't know, it looks like you have a love interest in mind, but it's not showing who it is on here. But let me pull a couple more cards. Like you already have your eye on somebody, I should say. But there's some yickiness that's going on there. Something that you think should be nice and grand isn't what it's. There's something going on there that you don't understand where the little tension's coming from, I should say. All right. Okay, your money situation is not doing too well right now. Let me pull a couple more cards to see if there's a better ending, because it has like the Eight of Swords in reverse, and it has the poverty card. Okay, that means you're struggling. It means this is a nickname for a poverty card. Doesn't legit mean poverty. It just talks about going through a rough patch, and sometimes you just don't know how to get out of it.
I know I kept getting cheated.
Did somebody get cheated on where, hon? I know I keep getting cheated. Make sure somebody posts Brandy Lee's. I don't know if somebody has posted Brandy Lee's, but I seen her posting Tony's. And make sure you sub to Tony too. She's a sweetheart.
She said giving and not taking.
Yes, I noticed that with you actually. Top secret business deals. Okay. Let me pull a couple cards for your top secret business deals. It's not a good start there. There's some minor battles going on. The Page of Swords, that means messages are not received well. And you got the plans going on. It doesn't show what's going to happen forward through there. So I would ask again in a couple weeks. Okay. And like I said, you have everything that you want lined up for you, but for some reason it's not working out. And I think it's some luggage that you need to close on, old stuff going on that you need to get rid of first, because nothing's really lined up for you in the universe. Oh, that's maybe why you're busy. You're busy making plans, doing busy stuff. You're keeping busy. Let me pull one more just for clarification. This is celebrating. So something's going to end up working out. Something's going to work out. It might not be exactly how you planned it or where it's coming from exactly the way you expected, but something's going to work out because that's a celebration card.
She said, I'm to blame. I'm too lazy.
Oh. No, trust me. I understand. It's not always that we're so lazy either. All right. So I'll give you an idea. Like, I don't think that you're a lazy person. I think it's more like, let me put it this way. So you have all these great ideas, all these great opportunities, but your own self that will hold you back. Like I go through the same thing. Like I can professionally read at other places. I've been offered. I have my jewelry stuff that people are like, I want to put in my stores. I want to put in my stores, and I never follow through. And it's because my own self doubt. Like I could do bigger and better things, but I hold myself back, and because of fear of rejection, or somebody's not going to like it, or I'm going to look stupid or something.
She said, us dirty. Multi-million business, us dirty. Oh, she said typo.
Page of Swords, you're going to get some news that pisses you off. I mean, not Page of Swords. Yeah, Page of Swords. Is it, all right, so is it cloudy? Because it's showing that the camera is a little cloudy. I might need to get cleaned, is what I mean by that.
You want a paper towel?
Yeah, a piece of paper towel will work.
Oh, no, not for your laptop.
I just need to clean the little lens right here.
Yeah, I know. It's good.
Hey, Bonnie, how you doing, sweetie? Yes, Jamie, you can be added to the list. Just let me know if you have a question or just want general reading. If somebody, Bonnie should be a mod in here. Yeah, she's a mod. Bonnie, she does tarot too. Make sure you guys subbed up to Bonnie too. So if Bonnie or somebody else, another mod, could post Bonnie's channel, please. All right, who was I just gonna write for? Hold on, let me go up a little bit. I'm doing pretty good. Jamie Graham. All right.
Brenda wants a reading.
Jamie, did you want a general reading or did you have a question? Hey, Brenda, how are you, sweetheart?
Is it Jamie?
Yeah. All right, who is next? I just did B, Tiffany, Nessie, and then Jay. Thank you, guys. Make sure you sub up to Bonnie also.
Jamie said general.
General? All right. I think I just dropped a card.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, I did.
You get it? Jay said I will. Did you say something?
No, it might have been something in there.
Yeah.
I'm just taking note on the card that fell out. And I'll put it back because I'm not sure what it was for. So I'm going to acknowledge it and put it back. All right, let me cleanse my cards.
It's Anna.
No, it's the lady
Oh,
downstairs.
it sounded like Anna.
Oh, Tiffany. Did I say Tiffany? It's Tiffany's turn.
Yes, you did.
Tiffany and then Nessie. Nessie, did you have a question or did you want a general reading? I never wrote it down.
I heard you had your coffee today.
Yes, actually, maybe not enough. And then my mom brought me, my nice big iced coffee.
Okay, so there will be a paranormal group tomorrow.
Yes. Oh, yeah. I didn't know if I told you guys. So remember last week, I thought I got struck and stuff because the video stopped for a quick second. It was just saying, hey, don't copyright this type of deal. And then it just continued playing. Well, I didn't get struck for it. When I went back and looked, remember the day before when I was doing tarot readings and I said, Mom, entertain them when I go potty. And then she put on music for like 30 seconds. Yeah, that's what happened. It was on that because I played music. and I just deleted that portion. It was 32 seconds. I deleted that portion, and my warning came off. So it wasn't that when I was playing the videos and stopping and, you know. All right, Tiffany. Is Tiffany in here?
She was.
Okay, all right. I just didn't know if I had to write down the time for her.
Well, I don't see her now.
Aw. B said, love, Mama Dearest. All right, love.
She said, I am. Is that why you said, all right, then?
Yeah, because I asked, she's here. So you got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Page of Wands, and the tarot card. So, Tiffany, I don't know what's going on in your life right now, but it's completely flipped upside down, and it's been going on for a little while, and you don't know how to get yourself out of it. Let me pull a clarification card to see who the Page of Wands is. I have a feeling it has to do with a family member, maybe a child or something. All right, so it's somebody that you love dearly to you, that it was a victory, like something that should have been a celebration and victory and everything was going to be okay, ended up not working out that way. And end up what you thought would be a good solution ended up not being a good solution. And now you feel like you're back at square one, where you don't really know where to take the next step. Yeah, exactly. Because so it has to it has to do with either legal or medical. I'm assuming medical because this is a medical card.
You reading for Tiffany?
Yeah, this is Tiffany.
Yes.
Correct. Absolutely. Okay. I'm sorry about that, Tiffany. So the answer's out there. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. It's like everything was going smoothly and then boom. So this has been going a long haul. And then just one day, everything when you thought was going to be okay, it flipped. It flipped, and now you feel like you're back at square one. I don't know if necessarily you are back at square one. Sorry about that, Tiffany. Can everybody please give Tiffany a bunch of hearts? She needs it right now. All right, Nessie, love, you're next. Did you ever answer if you wanted a general reading or if you had a question?
No.
All right. These are your battles that's going on, and they're not stopping. It's in reverse. So it's losing battles. So whatever battles that you're going through, those minor battles, you're losing those battles. Missing money? Okay. All right, let me cleanse my cards. Good. And then that'll explain why you had this card fall out then. Nessie, I have a serious question actually. So before you made a comment about you hid money in the house like a long time ago and you haven't been able to find it. Okay. Is this what this question is, or if it's missing money in general? Because if this want to know about the money that you hid years ago, that means it's going to be unfounded. Like you're not going to find it. Like that's a quick answer, but did you want, but I really think that this card has to do with another situation. So, but, oh, Jody, did I do your reading yet, hon? No, I didn't do your reading yet. So
Queen Nessie said, I understand that card.
Okay. So the thing about the money. Did you want an answer for last money you were talking about or a current situation? I just want to know that. I'm waiting for Nessie to answer. So after Nessie is going to be both. Okay. So I'll just do money, general money then. All right. Oh, let me put this down. All right. This isn't out, but if you see, it was coming out of the bottom, so I'm pulling out this one here. Queen of Swords. So that represents, I think, you. Let's pull out a little bit more and see. Oh, this one's falling out. I got the Sun card in reverse, and the battles in reverse. This has nothing to do with money, hun. I know you're asking about money, but there's other issues going on. And then these cards fell out. All right, well, here goes the money. This has nothing to do with money. So this is just clarifying that your happy life is flipped upside down right now. And there's too many fighting going on that you're the center of, and you don't like it, and you don't know how to fix it, okay? And now you have this. This is a money that you want, you need, or you're looking for, because this has to do with abundance, wealth, or gluttony. All right, and then you got the Wheel of Fortune. And then you have this card. So if this, and it's in reverse. So whatever it is that's coming to money that you think you want or need, you need to think of a different option, because that's not working. That's not going to work out. All right. So what other money problems that you're having, you need to find a different solution, because whatever it is not working out. There's nobody saying here that they're stealing from you. So somebody may or may not be, but I think some of this might be some changes that you need to do for you to get what you want in life, because it's not happening. Okay, Nessie, love. Jay, are you still in here?
Yeah, it was.
All right. Jay, you're next.
He's got a general.
Oh, I got Judgment and the King of Pentacles. All right, I'm going to put this back in the deck only because I forgot to put this one in the deck before I started shuffling. But I did pull these two out for Jay just to take note of, which is Judgment and the King of Pentacles. And that showing that somebody's judging Jay. Somebody's passing judgment on him, and they probably don't need to be. All right, Jay, I'm just cleaning out these cards. A Hangman. Oh, all these cards fell out. Okay, so we got the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups, walking away from a situation, and the Devil card. All right. So what this is saying to me is your judgment is a fear of relationships because of what's happened to you in the past. Okay. The choices and stuff that you made is making it difficult for to people to see you for who you really are and who have you become. All right, let me pull a couple more just for a little more clarification.
G. Marie said, wow, they were talking about that earlier.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I know. Oh, on the live, I seen part of it, but I think I left at the end. Oh, card fell out. Card fell out.
Finish a call.
Okay, this is just showing that everything that you're working towards, you need to hold on to, okay? Hold on to what you have. Because people are going to judge you and not take you serious, but because of maybe your lifestyle or choices or your past, and it's not fair to you. Okay, what happened to you in your past is your past. Who you are now is who you are now. So be careful who you share what with. Okay, because people are going to and that explains why I got the judgment card at the very beginning. And it's showing that you need to work on some money, like whatever that you're working on, you need to continue doing it. All right. All right, Jay, dear. Is Monkey Ass still in here?
Monkey's a general.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him.
All right. If they're not in here, I'll do a timestamp.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a lot.
And be careful who you share what with, Jay. It's nobody's damn business, okay? That's my advice to you for today. All right, this card keeps wanting to pop out for Monkey Ass.
Yes, he's here.
All right.
He's got general.
All right. So I keep having cards pull out. And at first I wasn't sure if it was for you or not, but it's all the same basic cards. So let me pull I'm going to keep these ones out. Damn, these cards are just flying out for you. All right, so I have the 5 of Pentacles, the 7 of Wands, and the 3 of Wands also. In reverse. The 3 of Wands is in reverse. So just so you know, when I pull these out, so look, it's opposite. So this is 1, 2, and 3. These are how the cards laid out if you guys want to check them out. Hey, Purple Love, how you doing? Oh, her live must have just ended. Oh, wait, I never cleaned my screen like I wanted to, huh? See, I talk too damn much.
Do it after Monkey.
Yeah, I'm gonna. All right. So a lot of the Monkey, a lot of the problems that you're having right now in your home, it has to do with your home life, whatever's going on. Something had recently just had passed that wasn't, let me pull the clarification. Okay, yep, it's your home. It's your home. So something at the tower popped out, and I wanted a clarification for the 5 of Pentacles, okay? So this is probably a change of your home life, all right? And it has to do with fighting and stuff, and then you're forced to move on. And when I say forced to move on, that means it was a hard decision. Either it had to happen and you didn't want it to happen, or it was the best choice that had to have happened. Regardless, it was horrible. So everything came crashing down around you in your home life. All right. So now you're left in limbo on where to go and what your next step should do. And you're not sure what to do next. All right. So even if you're in the step in the right direction, it's not making you happy. Your life don't feel fulfilled. You're holding on to the memories of the loss that you just had. All right. So let me pull some clarification cards, see if there's a silver lining for you, love. Oh, the Queen of Cups, which represents you. Is B leaving? Bye, my love.
She's been neglecting her fur babies. She'll be back.
Oh, the 4 babies. I'm surprised mine is not up here trying to burn her tail again. Purple, did you want a reading, love?
I'll be listening. Gotta fold my
Yeah.
laundry.
All right. Let's get her some clarification. Oh, yeah, your home life. All right. This is really, really, really devastating you. But this is beyond measure. So you you think that right now you're lost. What should have been a happy time, what should have been a great happy life is right now you're still in a state of rawness. It's still raw. You got the Three of Hearts, which is in reverse, which has to do with loss. This is a celebration card, which is in reverse. And I'm not picking up any positive cards. That means you're literally still living in the moment and you don't know how to get out of it. So you really got to don't let anything, don't keep anything in. You have to make sure you talk to somebody because this is pure devastation. You just lost what? I just lost my...
Capuchin.
Your cabochon? Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Yes, it's very heartbreaking. Like you feel completely lost. Completely lost. So I would come back and, well, you can come back next week and get another reading. But what happens is if it was sometimes if somebody wants to have a reading and they're in a very emotional state, that's all that's going to come up in the reading is just your emotional state. So sometimes you don't get clarifying answers. Does that make sense? Please give some hearts for Monkey. She really needs it now. And I love your name, by the way. The person that just sent me a cash up, thank you very much. I appreciate it a lot. I'm not going to say the name. I don't know who it is in here. So you can say so I know your name. But if not, I just want to know that I got it and thank you. Temperance in the battle card. All right.
If you read the text, you'll find her name.
No, it came up the name in the Cash App, who it was, but it's not the same name that's in here.
She wrote it in here when she said it.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Write it down and let me know because I don't want to call them out. I don't want to dox anybody.
Yeah.
Thank you for giving Monkey hearts. She's having a hard time. All right. Mallory, you're next, love. And you wanted a general? Let me break up the energy in these cards. They're getting salty. Well, that didn't take care of that. All right, Mallory. The Strength card, the High Priestess card, and the Page of Swords fell out while I was shuffling. Oh, wait a minute. Why did my camera shut off? Ta-da. My mouse was right next to it, and I must have hit it by mistake when the cards fell on it. So I had 3 cards pull out. The Strength card, the High Priestess card, and the Page of Swords while I was shuffling, cleansing the cards. So this, I'm putting them back because I was cleansing them. I wasn't trying to shuffle for a reading. So I'm just going to take note of those and put them back.
Jane.
What? Oh. Is that her real name in here?
Yeah, that's her name in here. And she said paper.
Oh, thank you, honey. I didn't even give you a reading yet, but thank you, love.
Maybe last time you did, she didn't have the money.
I hope your day gets better, Monkey, honey.
We are family.
All right, I'm going to put these cards. Oh, shit.
Sugar.
Oh, yes, sugar. I have one of those big kitchen tables that it's up high, and then it has, like, stuff you can store underneath. Where my ice cream maker lid thing just fell on the floor. I kicked it with my foot. Alrighty. After Mallory is Odyssey, and she said the right time stamp for her. And then it'll be Brandy Lee, and then Canadian Girl.
You have Odyssey next?
Yeah, after Mallory. No.
After Monkey?
No. I just did Monkey. I'm doing Mallory now, and then it'll be Odyssey. Did you want to see my list compared to your list?
Yeah, you got a few of them out of order because you did them as you talked to them.
Yeah.
I read who asked first.
That's okay. It's in the order that I wrote it down.
My list is right.
All right, here. Just make sure we got all the same names.
Okay.
Oh. My body's sore, so I got to stretch a little bit. You're welcome, love. All right, Mallory, honey. Ace of Cups upside down. The Two of Swords. And the oh, Mallory, you just suffered a great loss too.
Forgot about that.
An indecision you have going on. Let me shuffle these cards a little bit better. Did Purple say she wanted one?
I'm pretty sure she did, but she didn't say what kind.
I don't know if she did or not.
Let me go back and look. I don't think she said what kind.
I don't know if she even said she did. I know she said she was folding laundry and would be listening. Purple, if you happen to hear this, and I know she goes and visits everybody in all their channels.
She said sure.
Hey, Tabby. Okay, good. Did you want a reading, love? And if you have a question, just let me know. I'm going to put Purple down as general. What I'm probably going to have to do is take a break and change my shirt. I am so hot. It's starting to warm up outside is what it is, and I'm wearing long sleeves. And I have the legging things I have on are lined, so they're thick and fluffy.
You got to read what Jay Warren said.
And when I said you were like my grandma to me, Iris, for the record, I meant very young grandma like Purple is. Oh, so you heard me earlier?
Someone probably told him.
I am a very young grandma. So I'm gonna say this quietly. So today's my little man's birthday, okay? And he turned 13 today. Actually, he's my grandchild, but I've had him his whole life, and we wanted to adopt him. All right, so that's my secret. I gotta say it quietly because I let him stay home from school and play hooky. But that's okay. You can call me Grandma if you want, Jay. Oh, the Lovers card. So I'm going to keep this out. And the Lovers card in the Moon in reverse. That's what just fell out. But like I said, I want to cleanse these good.
Brenda Lee? Oh, Brandy?
Hey, Celica, love. How you doing, honey? I have you written down.
Hope you said happy birthday.
Actually, you're probably like 4 down. Whose birthday is it? Oh, my little man's. Duh. I just said that. Jesus Christ. Oops, I didn't mean to say his name in vain. Don't take offense to that, please. See, this is proof I bleached my hair too many darn times. All right. I just want to get some more clarification for Mallory because these cards are quite salty that came up, and that shows a really hard time. Did Tabby say if she wanted a reading?
No. I haven't even seen Tabby show up.
She's in here. She's Truth for the Missing.
Oh. You didn't tell me you said Tabby.
All right, yeah, it's a love. You have the Three of Hearts upside down.
Said, sure,
Yes, my
okay.
brother passed away a few years ago. I was going to say it was a loss. It was definitely a loss. Fishing boat capsized, and it still feels like the same day it happened. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. That is horrific, especially when it's unexpected like that. That makes it even worse. I am so sorry, Mallory, and that's what it's saying is, and not just that, it looks to have the moon card in reverse, that you still have some questions there. Did it just freeze? My cat hit my laptop and it froze for a second on my end. So it's like it seems like that you still have some unanswered questions. Also, my baby daddy is back trying to play with our heads, but I'm smarter than that. LOL. Yeah, don't let that happen. Actually, let me get clarification because somebody's being sneaky. So I don't know now if it was your baby daddy that it was coming through as, or if it was your brother that you still have, like something doesn't make sense with his passing. Did you still have questions with his passing? All right, I'm going to pull a couple cards just for clarification for you. The Hangman. Oh, here comes that cat again.
Tiffany said the cat's got something to say for sure.
Always, see? This is the one that keeps trying to burn her tail. All right, you got to get down. You need to get down.
Isis. She got food?
Yeah, she got food. It's right over there. Here, point you in the right direction. Oh, that wet food you gave me, I left in the car.
That's all right.
All right. Maybe for 2 seconds, you'll leave me alone.
Where was the cat for my reading? Tiffany said, Tracy said.
Okay. All right. So I pulled a couple cards because you said your ex just came around. It looks like that you're kind of trying to figure out, what's happening or what's going on. So you're kind of not saying too much. You've moved on and need to keep on trucking because his aura is not very good. His life is not very balanced. Okay. All right. So that understands that then. I know she's trying. Jeez. Oh, I didn't tell you what she did one time. This cat is forever. I don't know what it is with her candles. So one time I had a taper candle. Candle going, okay? And now it's a paper that I had to submit somewhere. And a lot of people know that I'm pagan, so I'm a spiritual. So a lot of times if I have a prayer I want to do or a wish I want to make, I'll light a candle. So I had a taper candle burning while I'm writing this important document because I had to do it that, okay? So anyways, guess what this cat did? And I didn't notice this right away because my back was turned. The candle's right behind me. My husband comes out of the bedroom. He's like, you don't notice that the candle, like the wall's on fire? The candle got tipped over, hit against the wall, and burned up the wall a little bit. And so you could see the flame, whatever, but it didn't really do any damage to the wall. It was one of those things I was able to wash. But I'm telling you, this damn cat has a thing with candles all the time. All right, Mallory. Obviously you're next, hon. And I remember you said to write down the time. So then that way, I can let you know. I can message you too. Or call you. I know I owe a calling to you. Mallory. You're welcome, Mallory. I'm sorry you're going through a difficult time right now. Oh, yeah. And if anybody emailed me a couple weeks ago, listen, I started getting a bunch of spam email. So I'm confused on what's what. So, so please, if I didn't respond to you, listen, I'm an airhead as it is. So if write back to me and write tarot and the thing so I know that it's for you. Because all of a sudden I had all these people email me, and it wasn't like for all tarot readings and stuff. It was like spam crap. And I don't know what had happened. Oh, you're here, Jody? Okay, good. It's your turn. And I think you said you wanted a general.
She did want a timestamp originally.
Yeah. Yeah, but she's here.
Okay. Yeah, Brandy Lee.
All right, sweet. My email is scrolling at the bottom too. It's simple. It's my name, Iris Rainbow Things at Gmail. I use it for my other business. So that was just kind of easy. I figured I got to keep it. All right, Jody, the strength card came out. And that strength card, my guides told me as soon as that card came out, it's not showing the strength that you have. Well, you do have a lot of strength. It's saying that you have to remember the strength that you have. You have to keep reminding yourself how strong you are because you want to second guess it. Oh, yeah, that's right. I keep saying I'm going to clean the screen, and I haven't done it.
Did you shut it off?
Is that better? Well, on my end, it would look like a haze, like when you need to clean your screen.
Oh.
All right. Make sure it's focused. Okay. All right, good. I think that's better. Oh, no, Kitty. Isis, you can't do this to me, baby.
Huh? Oh. There's some kind of picture.
Huh?
Did you shut down?
No, it's a delay. So you're watching me clean my camera.
No.
I still see me, see?
I lost you. I'm going to shut it down and turn it back on.
Yeah, you might need to. All right, Kitty, you got to get down. I'm doing Jody right now, Jody Odyssey. And then after Jody Odyssey is you, Brandy. You're next. And then Canadian Girl. For some reason, I just got a deja vu, like this has all happened before. Very odd. All right, I got the Three of Swords and the Star. All right, I don't know if this is for me or not because I just said I got deja vu and I was thinking in my head something's going to happen to take note of this today, and then I pulled those up. Hi, Tom. How are you? I don't remember if I've seen you in here, so welcome in here before. Oh, no. See, yes, Tiffany, but when it happened to me, I got a sinking feeling in my gut at the same time. That's why I said that. All right, hold on. Let me re-cleanse these cards. Yeah, I do. I get deja vu a lot too, but not usually where I feel like, uh-oh, something's bad's about to happen. Let me re-cleanse these cards, though, because I know that message was for me, and I don't want the energy in this reading.
General, Jody said.
Okay. I got to reshuffle the cards again, love. After Jody, it's going to be Brandy, Canadian Girl, Celica, and J. Marie.
Mallory said I thought it meant it already happened or is about to happen.
But it's letting me, yes, it can. But because at this moment, I got a sinking feeling that something horrible is going to happen. That's just letting me know. It's just confirming that something's going to happen. Some yickiness. And then a couple Yicky cards fell out. So I'm going to get some news that I don't like. Thank you, Queen Nessie. It depends. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you guys all heard those all correct. But you also have to go by how you feel when it happens.
Favorite goosebumps.
All right, keep on shuffling. I'm just ignoring these cards because they're being salty. And it has to do with me. So it's trying to tell me something. But I'm temporarily going to ignore it.
I can tell you a lot. Well,
What I did. Oh, you son of a bitch.
what'd you do? Upside down?
I did it again. See, my energy is off for a minute. That's why I need to shuffle the cards so I can ground myself again. See, these cards are not all going the same way. They got, like, when I shuffle them, I flip some over so half are facing up and half are not. See?
Jody says thank you because I'm discouraged at the moment.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'm feeding off of some. And maybe some of those cards that kept flying out at me will have to do with you too then.
Did you see what friend they wrote? Just be careful of some you know in here.
Always.
So, June,
Oh, that's it. Oh, good. Most of them are okay for the most part. So it looks like the cards that had fallen out, I put in there wrong, is what it was, because it's not the whole deck. All right. Yay! So I'm going to have a cigarette while I shuffle these cards because I just need to ground myself.
Jody said thank you because I'm discouraged at the moment.
All right, sweetie. Yeah, the count wants to help with your reading. Yeah, I think she wants to get close to this flame and burn her tail again. That last week. Actually, she did it twice during my live. And then did it like, I don't know, like the week before in my bedroom, like right in front of me, jumped up on a candle and I'm trying to blow her out. Thought she was bleeding because she got red wax on her fur.
Where's the smokeless candle? This one. It's not there.
The one for a smoke? It's out on the porch.
You want it in here?
Yeah. I usually smoke on the porch, but when I do lives, I'll cheat in here. Sorry, guys, it's taking me a minute. Sometimes I gotta take a mental break too. And I'm more than halfway through my list, unless somebody else pops in and I can add more. My list is not as big as usual either. Maybe the universe knows how sore I am. Make sure you guys, I just want to remember, please remember to like this post, all right?
Mallory said take your time, Iris. You need to spray her with flame retardant.
I'm grounding myself with a cigarette. I know it's horrible, but honestly, if you're a smoker, there's chemicals in here that naturally help you ground. So when I say I'm grounding myself, literally having a cigarette, yeah, and it's earth, which is grounding.
Jay said he used to smoke inside. He started smoking in the garden.
Oh, that's nice. I've been smoking outside it's a closed-in porch when you first walk in, and I've been smoking out there because we just painted. And I have the window open, so hopefully the smoke will go out that way. Except for lately when I've been doing lives, I've been cheating and smoking in here. Probably because I can't go 5 hours without a cigarette. I don't want the smoke near the camera though.
And Brandy's snack. Right?
Brandy's right after Jody. And they both want a general. All right. Now that I feel a little bit clearer. Let me do a reading. Okay, I took one drag of cigarette in my body. Now it's like, that's how you know when you're an addict what's smoking.
I'm salty, so you never know. Jody said.
All righty.
Brandy said, Queen, we be in sync.
Oh, I forgot to drop this for you. Jody, whatever decision is, you're thinking about moving on again, and it's not a lighthearted decision. And look, I just got these two. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's either your relationship or something that you love, that you're committed to, that you love, and you got the moon, and the Lover's card is upside down. So I don't know if it's something outside your home or has to do with your home itself with the Lover's card. And it's saying the moon. So there's some, you feel like there's some hidden secrets there. That's something that hasn't come to light yet. So if you're in a salty mood when you have a reading, because I like to use the word salty, just know whatever the cards is, they're pulling off of that energy. So don't take it as word. Okay. So a lot of times, all right, this is a situation that you're going through now, and then you give it a couple days. When you've calmed down a little bit, you'll have clearer answers, because a lot of times, you're reading tarot, so you're going off your subconscious and your emotion. So I always say, if you're really pissed off and it says that you're thinking about leaving, that doesn't mean get up and leave, because it could be just because you're pissed off at that moment. All right. Yeah. And you got the Two of Swords upside down. So you're torn. You're in a situation again where you don't know where to go or how to handle it. And it's kind of breaking you down a little bit. Okay. So I'm not really too sure what's going on. I'll talk to you later about it, and you can confirm with me if you want to, if you don't have to though. But basically you're deciding on moving away from a situation that you feel like is not working. You feel like somebody or something, like you don't have all the answers, like you feel like there might be more to the story that's hidden. And so it's making you torn, like you're feeling lost at the moment and you don't know which way to go. So it doesn't have any answer on how to handle the situation. It's basically just letting you know where you're heading. You're at a crossroad right now. You're not sure what to do. But like I said, don't jump to any conclusion or take any action if you're upset at this moment. All right, Jody, love.
I thought that was Brandy.
No, Brandy's now. No, I'm doing Brandy. Brandy, you're up if you're still in here. If you're in here, just let me know so I know if to write it down or not. And then after that is after Brandy is Canadian Girl and Celica. And I was told the timestamp Celica, and then J. Marie. Actually, let me read who I have rest on the list to make sure I didn't forget anybody, okay? So I got Brandy, Canadian Girl, Celica, J. Marie, Hopi Dopey, Kendra, Dixie, Jamie Graham, Brenda, and Purple.
Did you put Tabby on there?
No. Did she say she wanted one?
She had said sure.
Okay. I know you said that with Purple. I didn't know if Tabby did too.
Oh, maybe it was Purple. Just leave her there for now.
I don't want to read, though, for her if she doesn't want to be read for.
Right.
Does anybody have a way of getting hold of Tabby to see if she wanted a reading or not? I don't want to read for her if she didn't request it. That would, I don't know. It wouldn't feel right. Brandy said, I'm smoking around myself too. I know most of us in here are smokers, but some people are kind of disgusted by it. So I don't really like trying to do on camera too much. Okay, thank you, Tiffany. All right. I'll put her down for a general. Okay, thank you, Tabby.
Truth for the missing. Yes, I do.
Yep, I just wrote it down. All right, I just wanted a clarification. I didn't want to assume.
Mama Barb, you know I get fresh. That's love.
That's Jody. You know who Jody is.
Yeah, she's been on here before.
No, Jody. Jody who lives down the street that sells Color Street too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's Jody.
Oh, I never knew that.
My mom. I just told my mom who you were, Jody. All right. All right, Brandy. Had a car fall out for you.
Onto the floor.
Knock on wood, it's not being salty, and it's a nice, happy card. Queen of Wands. All right. Yes, I do. And let me tell you, I got probably I have over 400 sets. I'm not even exaggerating. I have cases. And I need to hustle and do something with them because my husband's he's getting mad because I'm not. He's like, what a waste of money. I know. But I've been going through a rough time, so I haven't done anything in the past month. I need to get my butt in gear. And I'm sure that's why Jody's my upline. So I'm sure that's why she's trying to get a hold of me.
Iris is trying to find herself.
Yeah, my mom said Iris is trying to find herself right now. For real, Tiffany, if you ever want any, get a hold of me. I'll give you a good deal. All right.
Okay.
Is it blurry?
No, you cleared it up when you.
All right.
It's nice. You were checking to see how blurry it was when you put your hand in front of it?
I put it in front of it so it'll, in case if it was, it'll make it go back. All right, Brandy. Brandy, my love.
Do you ship to Canada?
No, I can't ship to Canada, but I can give you the link and you can order from my website. And because I'm not allowed to send nails to Canada. I can send you gifts, but I can't send you nails. So that you have to purchase directly online.
Just email her and tell her. And send her the link.
Yeah. Yeah, because Color Street literally just started selling in Canada. Have you tried it? Oh, actually, I'll email me, girl. Email me.
Be right back feeding the witches of Easter.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you all about it, how wonderful it is. So make sure you email me, love. All right, so I had more cards fall out, and I had the Three of Hearts fall out in reverse. It was the card underneath. So this is what you're feeling right now, all right? And the Lover's card and different things that fell out too. So I'm going to put this back in a pile. So I know, Brandy, that you're going through a rough time right now in a relationship, some kind of relationship.
You want to go outside?
Oh, yeah, I think the dog needs to go out.
It's okay. I got the chocolate in the car.
No, sweetie, you didn't miss yours. You're one of the last people. So honestly, it'll probably be a while. So if you leave again and come back, you should be okay. Okay, so it's saying that you had some kind of breakup that was a heartache. I'm not sure what happened. Okay, so something that happened to you broke your heart. But with that being said, whatever it is that had happened, you're overcoming that. Okay, and if you haven't overcome it yet, you're about to. But the thing is, it's going to be a victory, but a painful victory. Okay, so basically, what that means is you something had happened that broke your heart, and it was horrible. But you had to learn to walk away from it and learn to balance and get your stuff back together. So that means that even though you've been going through a hard time, you're getting ready to overcome that. And even though it's going to be difficult, it's doable. You're going to be able to do it. So you got it. It's going to be okay. Okay. But the universe recognizes like the struggles that you've been going through. So even though it's not going to be the perfect easy road, it's getting there. Kendra, you're still a little ways, so you probably still got at least a half an hour. I probably would have been a little bit longer down the list, but I ended up having a hiccup. You're welcome, Brandy. I mean, it's whatever it is, it's going to be getting better, but it's not going to be easy road. I mean, but there is light at the end of the tunnel. All right, Brandy. Now is Canadian girl. Canadian girl, you still in here? I don't know if I've seen her talk in a while. Oh, are you? Good. Awesome. Yeah, see, I haven't ordered anymore because I have to get rid of what I have first and use that money to get more because I've well overspent. But I did see the new sets that came out. Anyways, let me go get back to my reading. Oh, good, Canadian girl. I'm glad you're here. Did you want a general reading or did you have a question? Because I didn't ever write anything down for you. So let me know.
It wasn't chocolate.
Oh, you got cotton candy?
Yeah. I've never tried them. I'm gonna now.
My mom just brought up cotton candy in a bag. I freaking love cotton candy.
Canadian girl is general, huh?
All right. Thank you, sweetie. Let me cleanse my cards.
Exactly. I took 6 months to find myself, Mama Barb. I don't have anything for you.
Oh, I keep forgetting to buy him treats. Justice, the Ace of Wands, and the memory card. So something had just happened. A decision that was made, usually, I don't know, either by the courts, by the police, or something higher up like that, and you didn't like it, okay? And it had to do with something, and so whatever it was, the decision wasn't one that wasn't pleasing to you, okay? And now it's just a memory that you don't like. It left a bad taste in your mouth. Let me pull a couple more to see exactly what that means, because I don't really know. Thank you, Jody, love.
Can't have that.
Okay. There's something you had to move on from the situation. All right.
That's sweet.
So, yeah, I just had all these cards pull out for you. So, like I said, something had happened. I don't know if it was something you had to leave, some kind of fight or battle. It could be anything from like something like work related that you didn't win that case, or it could be like a splitting up, like in a marriage or like a divorce or something, and you didn't get what you just deserved. Something to do with kind of along those lines, okay? And then I wanted clarification, so these cards fell out because I wasn't really sure what the meeting was about. So it's saying, and it has a lover's card. So it's something that you're attached to that you really love. So it leads me to believe it's probably like a marriage because you got the King of Swords in reverse. Okay. Which could have been a hurtful person. Like they weren't a very good person. They were kind of tough and they left you in a bad way. Okay. And then so when you have to move on, it was very hard and difficult. Yeah, this is what's on the bottom. This is showing the depression, the ending of something that was difficult. Got the Queen of Wands, which is you, the battle cards, that's the fighting and stuff that you had to do with it. And all this is still coming up. All your ending cards is all coming up with depression cards. So you don't know how to end that situation. You still feel kind of torn about that. So even though there seems to have been a conclusion or the conclusion's coming up very fast, it's not how you wanted it to be. It wasn't a good conclusion. And now you have to overcome that.
Is that Brandy Lee?
Yeah, no, that was Canadian Girl. I already did Brandy Lee.
Oh.
Brandy just said, Iris, I just want you to know that I time I am here. I'm sure she means here. Sounds funny, but it's true. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Brandy. That's very sweet. You're welcome, Canadian Girl. I'm sorry it wasn't the best of news.
She said thank you, Iris.
But I think it's letting you know that even though it was a tough ending, Canadian Girl, that's still an ending that you need to heal from to be able to move on. All right, Celica, and I don't think she's in here, so let me do the timestamp for her. Let me see what time it is. All right.
One on the nose.
No, I'm going by the timestamp on here so I know what minutes. All right. All right, and Celica, I guess wants a general. Oh, look at my mom brought in here. I'm like a big kid when I go to fairs. I always want cotton candy. And I know my diabetic butt shouldn't be having it, but I gotta cheat once in a while. I'll be cheating again later when I have ice cream cake for my little man. All right. All right, this is a general for Celica. Yeah, that's fine, Jamie. Okay. All right, Jamie, I'm going to write that down. All right, honey, I wrote that down. I'm going to put these back in a pile because that might have been for Jamie because I was thinking about it when those cards fell out. All right, Celica. Oh, tell me I did not flip them all over again. No, just that one. Okay. So you are in the position right now where, oh, this darn cat. Literally, luckily, I covered the candle just when she went by. So right now you're in a situation where you have to balance yourself and you're not sure where to go. You got the King of Cups in reverse, and I'm going to pull a card next to it so I can understand what you mean. So it has to do with a relationship that you had to move away from, or you're thinking about moving away from. About that situation in the Tower card. So what it's saying here is, Celica, is that yeah, and there's another balance card, and it's a moving away card, okay? Because it's in balance, but also in motion. That's the Chariot card. So what it's saying is, oh, here comes the kitty again. Hold on. All right, Isis, you need to get down. No, I can't hold you right now. You need to get down. Yeah, go lay next to the doggy. All right, so Celica, so it's saying is whether situation it is, that is going to come crashing down around you. So it's letting you know ahead of time that you see it coming. You know it's coming, and you need to put that into motion and action now, so you can back yourself up to get yourself out of that situation, because it's a rough time. Like, it's too much. You can only balance and hold on too much before you crash and burn, and that's on the verge what you're doing. You're about to crash and burn. So it's just universe's way of letting you know, like, it's coming. You see it's coming. It's hard. It's difficult, but soften the blow by putting everything in order. So when it does happen, the transition will be easier. All right, Celica, love. All right, Jane Marie. Jane Marie, are you in here? I know your question was about your oldest daughter, and I wrote down she was an adult, Jane Marie. And after Jane Marie is Hopi Dopey, and then Kendra, and then Dixie. So Jane Marie's now, and then Hopi Dopey. I'm not sure if Hopi's still in here. I know she said she was doing her hair.
She's here.
Okay. All right, good, Jane Marie. I'm glad you're here. So I know you said, I don't remember reading last week, but you said you needed some clarification. Okay. Whew, I'm hot. Thank you, Nessie, for putting other creators' pages on here.
Jamie had left a message that she's running to the store real quick.
Okay.
And I told her that I'll have you wait until she gets back.
Okay. All right. That's fine. Oh, yeah. Do you want to message Hopi and let her know that her readings will be next, Jay? Is that who you're talking about? Thank you. I'm assuming that's what you need anyways. I'm not sure. But like I said, I'm doing Jane Marie right now, then Hopi Dopey, and then Kendra, and then Dixie. And then after that will be Jamie, Brenda, Purple, and Tabby. All right, so I'm going to get some more clarification cards for your daughter. I'm not really sure what's going on. There are some life lessons that she's not listening to. So you got the Emperor card. So that means there's somebody above her that she should be taking advice from and listening to. And she's not, because you have the High Priestess here. That's in reverse. And that's also somebody above her that is a good support and she should be listening to, and she's not. This is working on things that she should be working on, and that's in reverse. And she's not doing that either. So basically right now, she's really not following and doing what she is. She's really not following through what she's supposed to be following through with. All right, I'll pull up. I was going to pull up the clarification cards, but some fell out. The King of Swords, more authority cards, the Queen of Cups, another authority card, and the Two of Cups in reverse. Okay. So part of it also, because of her decisions that she's making, it's showing that it's affecting the family. Okay. The King of Swords could be her father. I'm not really sure, but a male figure that's higher up. That's a authority figure. Okay. And the Queen of Cups, which represents you, who's more soft, laid back. So you handle it emotionally harder. And then you have the Two of Cups in reverse. So that means the decisions that she's making are affecting the family unit. Okay. I don't know if that clarifies more of what you wanted to know, because I don't really know what's going on with your daughter, but it looks like she's not listening very well. She's not following the suggestions that she should be. You know what? And we did that in life too. We've had to learn things the hard way. You're welcome, love. All right, Hopey Dopey's next. Actually, I think Jay went to go message Hopey Dopey. So what I'll do is yeah, you're probably right, Jay Marie. I mean, I remember when I was 21, I thought I knew it all, and I had to learn everything the hard way.
Celica says she's back. Maybe.
Celica, you're at 1 hour and 59 minutes, honey. So you can go back and rewind. All right, Jay. You know, I'll give her a minute to see if she comes back. So I'll do Kendra now. Kendra Lee, are you on here? I'll do you right now, and then I'll do Hopi. See if she comes on in a minute. If not, then I'll timestamp it. Okay, Kendra's in here. I'm going to read you right now, Kendra. Did you have a question, or did you want a general? Oh, I just need to stretch my back for a minute. I'm giving Kendra a second to answer.
General.
Okay, love. It gives me a second to put some more cotton candy in my mouth.
What a blue tongue.
Do I really have a blue tongue?
What color is mine?
Normal.
Coffee probably took it away. I put it over there. So
I got a blue tongue.
You see, you did look me up. Blue tongue.
That's funny.
Kendra.
Yeah, I'm doing Kendra right now. I'm just shuffling these cards good. Oh, I got some backwards. It's hard to tell in these cards too because they're so dark.
Yeah.
All right. Maybe that's the only one. Hold on, you guys. I'm just checking these cards. Yeah, I think they're all okay. I love how this deck is, like how smooth it is. Well, because it's so smooth that more cards fall out. But I wish they came in other styles besides just a regular Rider-Waite. Oh, good. Thank you, Dixie. It's nice that we all show support to each other. The Ace of Cups. The Lover's card. Well, this is a Two of Cups. Also has a lot of emotion and a Magician. All right, so Kendra, what this is saying is it's either a start of a new relationship, that you're working on, or you know, or it's a relationship you already have that you're trying to get resparked and started again. But the thing is, it looks like it's going okay. That means that the universe is recognizing that what you're trying to work on, your goal that you're trying to head to, and the seeds that you're working on it. Okay. Let me pull another card for clarification. So it doesn't necessarily, okay, let me clarify this. See, and I do it myself. Sometimes I just assume it's a love interest, but it's something you love. A love interest does not always mean a partner. You know, it could be something that you're passionate about and knows, and that's what you're working on. But let me get some clarification. Oh, Hopi, you're next, love.
Yeah, I just told her. She came in and
Yeah, I'm assuming Knight of Pentacles, so I'm assuming it is somebody you're interested in. But whatever it is, a new adventure that you're working on that you want to get starting, so far it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. All right, Kendra. Hopi's next. After Hopi is Dixie, and then Jamie, Brenda, Purple, and then Tabby. Hopi, did you start your hair yet? You're welcome, honey.
said I'm gel. What does that mean? Talking to Tiffany.
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe she's jealous.
Oh, probably because Tiffany just said she got a roast in the oven. Oh my God. I would love to have a roast. I freaking love roasts. I love anything, but I love roasts.
She's about to wash her hair and bleach it.
Yeah.
Bleach out the pink.
Don't wash your hair before you bleach it.
No, she said.
Tiffany, keep talking about good food. I'm kicking you out. No, I'm just kidding.
Brandy's saying, now I'm hungry.
Tiffany's going to have to cook and make enough for all of us. Mashed potatoes. Oh my God, gravy.
Does she deliver? Oh, I hope it's next week.
Oh no, you don't want to break off your hair, Hopi. All right, Hopi. You said just a general, right? All right, so this is the very first card I had come out is the Five of Cups, and that shows that heartbreak, okay? It shows us some kind of heartbreak. And you're still going through that heartbreak because now you don't know what decision to make. All right, you don't really, you're kind of lost. You don't know what to do. Basically, it shows that you have your blindfolds on, all right?
Said, yeah, when you said,
and then it says you got the victory card. Okay. So what it's saying is, even though that you're going through a hard time and things haven't been going so well for you, and it's saying not to worry because at the end you'll come out on top. So whatever hard time you're going through, take a moment to reflect on that, get the answers that you need, and that is this is going to pass. Okay. And then at the end you're going to win. Like you're going to be the victor at the end. So don't worry about it. So this is saying that this is talking about the depression in the past, like something's happened that was sad and it broke your heart. Okay. So this, because of that happened, you don't know what your next step should be. You don't know what to do or where to go or even how to handle the situation. So you feel like you just need to protect yourself at all times. Okay. The thing is, if you feel like you need to protect yourself at all times, sometimes you end up stinging people that you don't mean to sting. So just pay attention to that. And then at the end, it's showing that everything's going to work out okay. You'll come out on top. You don't have to worry, but it's time to take that blindfold off and be able to see the world again instead of having your guard up. That's what this is somebody has their shield up, their guard up. Okay. So, let loose with that a little bit. Everything's going to work out okay. All right, Hopi. All right, next is Dixie. Dixie, are you in here, honey? Dixie, and then Jamie, Brenda, Purple, and Tabby.
Jesse's gonna do rotisserie chicken Mediterranean style. Want some?
Oh, I want some, Nessie.
Hope you said amazing. Thank you.
You're welcome, love. Oh my gosh, my back. All right. Is Dixie in here? Oh, good. She's here. You're next, my love. All right, the Ace of Cups, and this is your finance card, and it came out upside down. Or at least a possession that you have is upside down. So I'm just going to put this off to the side, and I'll pull a couple cards. That's what fell out. Oh, and look at more falling out for you. Let's see what's going on here. All right, you're in the hanged position. Actually, it was hanged. I flipped it upside down. So you got the hangman in reverse. So the hangman's all twisted up. That's undecidedness. It's your home life and something had happened. So something had just recently happened in the family that should have been okay and isn't. And it has to do something with possessions or money. Let me get another clarifying card. Because I don't understand what's going on here. I don't know the story, so I don't know how it is. So I just read the cards for what they are. Oh, you all are making me hungry.
The mushroom?
Yeah, it has to do with some kind of relationship. You're torn in that relationship also. And you need to learn from whatever it is that had happened. Like, take it as a lesson.
My car? Dixie said.
Maybe it's your car. Maybe, but hold on, let me get a clarification card. Oh, listen, all these damn cards are popping out. It's trying to make things work, and anything that you're trying to build and the stuff that makes it work, it's not happening. Honestly, Dixie, I don't think it's your car. I mean, it could be. I could be wrong, but the ones that I would take as your motor vehicle didn't come in here. But it has to do with there's over a situation that had happened, and there's argument happening because of it, so you don't know which way to go. So let's say if it was your car, okay? And that's going to cost money that you don't have. But because of that tension that got thrown in the mix is causing arguments somewhere else, like tension somewhere else. So I don't think the card's actually what's going on.
Well, she said they want $4,000 to fix it.
Fuck Christ. Oh, sorry, that slipped. All right. So is that who you're arguing with? Is it them who you're arguing with? Okay, that might be who the higher up that you're not listening to. Hold on. Let me pull a couple cards for clarification. But wait a minute. What is wrong with your car? Depending what it is and where you live, $4,000 might not be that bad. Everything's outrageous right now.
Jay says they're overcharging you because you're a woman.
No, that can happen too. That's why you should bring a guy with you. Because they'll tell you that things need to get fixed that don't need to get fixed. Listen, all right. I try to pull cards to do with your car unless you're really in love with your car. It has nothing to do with your car. There's something that's happened in the past that gave you heartbreak and you're undecided what to do with it. Transmission won't shift, should not cost you $4,000. You need to get a second opinion. I don't know, Mom, how much does transmission cost?
I don't know.
Oh, it's not going to cost $4,000, would it?
If you change your transmission, it costs a few thousand, I think, but not four. You know what I'm saying? She don't live around here, right?
No, she don't live around here.
Yeah, we know some good guys here.
All right, I'm trying to pull because you're saying you think it gets a car. I don't think this reading has to do with a car, but it could be causing problems somewhere else. All right, this is, I thought of it again, pull more cards for the car. It's saying that somebody's trying to, it's you in reverse with something that you're working on, but the Knight of Cups is in here, that's reversed. So that means somebody that's not doing what they're supposed to do. So the news that you're getting is not great news. But anyways, I do think you have something else going on in your life besides just a car that's not going well either.
My Lincoln cost over $3,000 for the transmission. That was 10 years ago.
Oh, okay. So maybe 4 is.
No.
Oh, well, she said if it cost her $3,000 10 years ago, she had it replaced.
Unless they screwed her too.
Yeah, unless they screwed her too. I would honestly shop around. I mean, just because you always go to the same person or somebody recommended them, that doesn't mean that they're the best. I mean, I'm assuming it would cost at least a couple thousand, but that seems kind of hefty.
Jamie went shopping at Walmart to pick up something real quick for dinner.
Yeah.
So she said, I told her I'd have you wait until she got here.
Okay, so I'll skip Jamie for now.
Yeah.
All right.
So that means you got Brenda.
Brenda's next. Brenda, honey, you're in here, right? Yeah, she's right there. She's the one cooking that damn good food. No, she's getting hungry too. That's what it is. She's getting hungry too.
No, it was Brandy. She went and got something to eat.
Yes, because Tiffany's cooking a roast. Nessie's doing some Mediterranean chicken. See, I remember that much. I can't remember nothing else, but I remember what y'all are cooking. I never had Mediterranean chicken, Nessie. You'll have to tell me how you make it. All right, I have all these cards falling out everywhere. It all has to do with heartbreak. So I don't know if that has to do with Brenda or not. Yeah. Oh my God, Brenda. Brandy. I keep saying you're calling you Brenda, but you're Brandy. Matter of fact, I wrote you down as Brenda too.
Brenda Floor.
Huh?
Lodell, right? It is Brenda next. You already did.
Oh, Brenda. I'm thinking it's Brandy. It's Brenda. Yes, that's right. Brenda, are you in here? Oh, there she is.
She is.
She's right there. All right, sweetie. Did you still want a general? Did you have a question? You know what I do, Tabby? I'm gonna write you down and let you know what your time was for your reading. Okay, hon?
General.
All right, Brenda.
Yeah. Oh, I had general over here.
I could go for some General Tso's right now. Look at y'all got me hungry. All right. I'm then taking little pieces of my cotton candy here.
Truth 4 said if I do miss my reading, I told you she wanted reading.
Yeah, I know. I just told her that I'll write it in the
Oh, the walk. Okay.
Yeah.
I understand.
Got celebration.
Mm.
Let me pull some cards. All right, because I got the celebration card, which is a great time. You know, you gather together with somebody, something that makes you happy. And then you got the memory card, all right, or a lost card, or something that had happened that should have been something good that happened that's now in reverse. Like it did not go the way it's supposed to be. All right, and then you have the Knight of Wands that came in, okay, and it kind of ruined it for you. Is basically what it happened. But I don't understand. That makes no sense to me at all. So I'm going to pull some more cards and see if I can get some clarity on this.
You reading Brandy Lee's message?
Wait a second.
Remember my grandmother, May, called me Brenda.
They won't call me Brandy because they named me after what they drank when they were getting it on for me.
Oh, she knows why, so she's low called.
That's funny.
So she is Brenda. She used to.
Brenda, I'm pulling a couple more cards for you, honey, because I don't really know what's going on in the situation. It doesn't really make any sense. If you have clarification for me, if you want to write it in here, that would be great. But I'm going to pull a couple cards, try to figure this out. Yeah, so you had to leave this situation, which was heartbreaking. Queen of Wands and the King of Pentacles. So I think it's talking about something that's happened in the past. Some kind of past relationship. I don't know if it's work related or love interest. Let me see. Doesn't really have nothing on here to say is love, but
I'm talking to my daughter now. You're so accurate, Harry. That was Jay Marie.
oh, thank you, Jay Marie. Well, thank you for clarification, because I don't understand why these cards came in order they did for Brenda. So now I'm stumped.
My daughter and her fiance broke up. I was living with them.
Oh, okay. That explains all that then. Okay. All right. All right. Did you end up moving out? Because if it didn't, you're thinking about it. Because you feel like it's a little too awkward for you. And that explains the trio too, okay, because you're living with somebody else. That's the home life, some kind of loss, and that would be the breakup. And that would explain the King of Wands, because that was pretty crappy.
They threw her out.
Okay, that makes sense why then you had to leave your home, heartbreaking and despair. You're the Queen of Wands. And the King of Pentacles did it, which could be, all right, a lot of times the King of Pentacles is a nice guy, but he can also be an egotistical asshole too. All right, so, all right, that makes better. All right, that explains why I wasn't getting it. I'm like, something here, this trio thing doesn't make sense to me. But now that makes perfect sense. All right, let me pull a couple more. Now that I got the understanding, let's see where you're heading now. All right. Okay, that really broke your heart. Like that really hurt you when that happened. You think there might be a little bit more to it that maybe they're not saying, like they're not being fully honest with you, and the Page of Pentacles. So they're being childish when it happened. All right, honey. And that's horrible. That's heartbreaking, especially when it's family. You feel betrayed. I'm sorry you're going through that, hon. That's heartbreaking. And I'm pulling these cards. So either it just, let me shuffle them, because either it just happened or it's still bothering you a whole lot that's affecting you now. So hold on, let me pull a couple more, just because
She
now I
said
feel
yes,
bad.
it did.
Yeah.
So. Poor girl. Can you imagine?
Yeah, Page of Wands, the Temperance, the Page of Swords. My best advice to you is stay out of their business for a while, because you're getting a backlash on it, and one of them is going to be talking crap about you, gossiping. All right, so just pay attention. Just pay attention and try not to get in the middle of it at all, because they're going to have to try to make you look like the bad one over it, which is pretty shitty because it's not really your fault. All right, Brenda. Purple, you're next, honey. It's your turn, love. I need to light a cigarette, though. And actually stand up. My back hurts. Ugh. I'm not going anywhere. I just need to stand up for a minute.
She said it still affects me. I'm very angry because.
Absolutely. You should be.
And she said thank you.
Just be careful what you say, though, out of anger, because it's going to bite you in the butt. Like they'll hold it against you.
Brandy Lee wants to know if her husband, he just got home. He's watching. His name is Ricky.
Yeah, I will in a minute. I just have
All right.
confused. Did you want a reading? I have Purple and Tabby, and then I can read for him. Oh, and Jamie, but she's not back from the store yet.
Purple Tabby and the Truth 4. You could say.
Yeah, that's Tabby. All right.
Oh, okay. Tabby is Truth 4. Guys, don't use two different names. I don't know them.
All right. I just want to make sure I write Ricky's name down.
I wrote it
All right. Thank you, Confused, for being here for support.
Hi. Oh, you read my text? Doing live readings. Yeah, okay. I'm on. I don't know how to do it.
I'm just shuffling the cards. Good to cleanse them. And I did say Purple's next, right? Purple, you still in here, hon? Did you have a question? Oh, I got General down. Maybe it was because you weren't in here. Purple, did you have a question? All right, hon. Oh, this one keeps trying to fall out. The Lover's card and the Ace of Cups. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this reading, but we'll find out, have to do with your relationship, because those just fell out. I'm going to put them back just in case. I got the Five of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Four of Pentacles. Okay. So what this is saying is that, all right, so before in the past, something had happened that made a difficult time. And a lot of times it has to do with situations, but it could be home life too. But it has to do with not having the money that you needed, not being able to find a way to get it to work. So what it's saying is that basically in the recent past, it's recent, because right now you're still trying to put things in work. You're still trying to put them in order. You're trying to make decisions on how you can get that money. But the thing is, or it doesn't always necessarily mean money. It's some kind, it could be something materialistic too. So whatever it is that you're trying to fix or work on, like it seems like nothing's going right. Like what should have been a good thing is not going right at all. So let me pull a couple before I explain this. Let me get a little more clarification on what's going on here. Oh, Queen of Cups. That's you. That's Mama. That's decisions that weren't made well in the past, or at least didn't go the way you want to. And that's what you're working on now, okay, which is going good. And that goes with the Magician card too. All right. This is waiting for news. Let me see how that news is going to go. And that's not so great news. All right. All right. So listen, Purple. I don't know what goes on in your family life. I don't know anything that goes on about anything. But you've had some upheaval happen. All right. Oh, I got something in my throat. And either you just got news or you're getting news with higher ups that you feel like betrayed you or didn't do things that they were supposed to. Okay, so either you're waiting because you got the hairpin. So either you're waiting for news to come in about somebody that's hurt you in the past, or the person that you're getting news about the person that felt like that has betrayed you. Yeah. Okay, and it might be a child, one of your children did something that wasn't so great, or maybe their life decisions are not going so well, or maybe even your partner. I'm not really sure, but somebody is going through something right now that is personal, that is really nobody's business, that's having a rough time right now. They're not making the best decisions. You don't like it when you get news about it. You get clarification, and that's what this has to do too, is like you feel like you need to fix it or protect it, but you don't know what to do. I don't know if that really explains anything. And you have your own channel and already gets enough slack, so I'm not going to ask you any questions to clarify it. But if you want more clarification, then private message me, because it's nobody's business. I don't know what the situation is, or the circumstances that go around it, or even who it's about. But it's definitely somebody is it's either that you can't trust, that you keep getting news about, or I don't know. I don't want to say anymore. All right. You can read between the lines to get to enough of the picture.
She says, interesting.
Yeah.
Thank you, love.
All right, Purple. Tabby's next. Is Tabby still in here? If not, I can timestamp her. Oh, wait. Did I say before I would timestamp her if she was? Yes, I did already. That's right.
Yeah, you did. But
all right.
Yeah, I haven't seen her recently.
Yeah, I only have 2 more readings and then I'll be done.
Wait a minute. It says this is truthful, right? Same person?
Yeah.
I wish I'm at work. If I do miss my reading, I will go back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll write down the time.
If I'm on my phone, I might miss it. My question is just in case if somebody's going to go by a verbal agreement that they gave me. Somebody gave her a verbal agreement.
Oh, she wants to know how it's going to go?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I missed all that.
Yeah, me too. that was on here. I didn't understand it. That was just a few minutes ago.
All right. All right, I'm just taking note of these cards that popped out. All right. If Jamie's not back soon, I might have to timestamp her too.
Right, this is the last one. Oh, Ricky.
Yeah, I got Ricky. I'll do Ricky next. And that was somebody's husband. Brenda's husband? No.
Brandy.
Dixie's husband?
Brandy.
Brandy's husband. Okay. Somebody's husband. Do you know what if Ricky wants a general or has a question?
Let's see where she is.
And please don't forget to give the thumbs up, you guys.
He wants to know if you will read for him.
Oh, okay. Tabby's here. Good. My mom said you said something about want to know if somebody's going to stick to their verbal agreement. Okay. All right, Brandy. Brenda. Brandy.
Brenda.
Okay. Brandy.
Yeah, Brandy. Now you're getting, he's a general. All right. So at least Tammy's here.
Yep. All right. Good. I'm glad. I like it better when they're here to read for me. I mean, I can read without them being here, but all right. Is somebody going to stick to the verbal agreement? All right. Trust has been broken before in the past. I'm not saying it's going to be broken again. And because of what has happened, it make you torn that you don't know what to do or how to deal with the situation. Like it's really breaking you up. You're having a rough time. All right. And this is talking about that agreement. And right now it's going okay. But let's get a clarification card to see how it's going to keep going. So right now everything seems okay. All right. But you're not really too sure. Somebody had broken your trust to begin with. So you don't know if you should keep trusting them. I mean, it does talk about a growing relationship here, but let's see. But this could also mean just watching it grow without ever doing anything about it. Okay, so I don't know so much of what's going to go in that verbal agreement, but what it does say is that people are just being nice to keep the peace, if that makes sense. Okay. Like one hand washes the other. So basically it's to keep the peace. I don't know if they're going to screw you over again, but there's going to be more gossip. Okay. Because this can be the gossip card. It's going to be more gossip. But it's nothing horrible or dramatic or anything really to worry about. Okay. If this person's actually going to betray you, I'm not really too sure, but I just know whatever situation that's been going on has been really hurtful for you. Okay. And there's just too much gossip going around, and stop listening to it all. Okay. That's what it's saying. Stop listening to it all. If you need help, ask for help. Okay. Don't be prideful in asking for help. And if you have to give help, don't give all of yourself. Okay. It's nobody's business. All right, sweetie. So basically just be careful.
She did say yes.
All right, sweetie. All right, Tabby. Ricky's next. Then after Ricky is Jamie if she's not back. I just didn't want to mention a name in it. Okay. Oh, okay. All right.
Bully is okay.
Yeah. No. All right, then. All right. I get it.
Oh, Jamie finally got back.
Okay, Jamie. All right, I'm going to read Ricky, Jamie, and then you're next, okay? You got here just in time because you're going to be last. So I got Jamie and then you, Jamie. I got Ricky and then you, Jamie. Last but not least, unless somebody else pops in here, I might be able to do one more.
You're the only other person other than Randy Lee that Ricky's ever encountered.
Yeah, I seen that. I'm just cleansing my cards good. All right, I had these cards fall out. This is for Ricky. And the Hierophant. I'm going to put these back and just take note of them because these are literally just the cards I pulled for Tabby. I want to make sure the readings don't get mixed up. But those are the ones that popped out. So that just means I'm going to cleanse my cards a little bit better. Yes, thank you, Nessie. Please don't forget to give that thumbs up. And ring that bell. Make sure you ring the bell so then that way you guys know. It'll get notified when I come back on again. And tomorrow I'll be doing the paranormal talk. And then Thursday we'll do Oracle spiritual readings, which are a lot quicker and more fluffy. It doesn't really get into your business.
Kid's still sleeping.
Joby, he was up this morning. And I said, I told him he could stay home. I said, so what are you going to do on your day off? He said, probably go back to sleep. So I guess he did.
If I should stay for his birthday or if he gets mad if I leave.
Oh, I assumed you're going to come back later for his birthday. If not, it's okay.
Oh, sweet.
All right, if not, it's not a big deal.
Maybe I'll just stay. Grab a pillow. Take a nap.
As long as it doesn't cause problems.
With what's his name?
Yeah.
If you don't like it, he knows where to go outdoors. Thank you so much. Have you all ever had white chili? I went to Walmart to pick up the ingredients. It's so good.
Is it really?
What is white chili? Baby Shark is here. Hello, I would appreciate it if I could get a reading, please.
Okay. Did you have a question? I'm doing Ricky right now, and then you're and then Jamie, and then you'll be after that. Baby Shark. Baby Shark, do 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 do. Baby Shark, do do do. Damn it! Now I'm gonna have that damn song stuck in my head. I'm always forever getting that song stuck in my head.
They didn't.
All right, Ricky. Celebration. A general, okay. Let me write general down because I'm forgetful.
Hungry and singing Baby Shark.
Yeah, right? Okay. So what this is saying, actually, this is a pretty good reading. Okay, so there was a celebration. There was something that happened, and I don't know why. It's the journey. All right, let me pull a clarification card. So there was a celebration that went well, that was good, but something had happened that made you undecided what journey, what next step that you should take. All right. It had to do with your family, but you made the right decision because everything ended up working out in the end. All right. I don't know if that explains anything, because this is like third party reading. You know what I'm saying? It's somebody who I've never met that I read for in here that wants to read for her husband. But what it's saying is with the family dynamic that there was a time that they didn't know if it was going to work out. It ended up working out okay. All right. And it was the right decision. All right. All right, Ricky. That's it. Next time, come on here and ask me a question so it can be a little bit more explaining. All right, Jamie, you're next, love. Oh, okay. That's right. You had a general and then you switched it. All right. Yeah, I wrote it down. All right, good. Baby Shark. Oh, my God. I'm going to keep singing that.
And you love that song.
There's worse songs that get stuck in my head. All right, let me take a moment to concentrate on these cards. Nice, accurate reading for her. Ask my guides, connect with her guides. Please give the message in love and light. Please give me the most accurate reading for clarification for her. Page of Cups. So there's you're still questioning what's going on. You're waiting for that hidden answer. All right. The Hangman. You're in limbo. You're not sure what to do. The Page of Swords. That's getting nasty news that you don't like. That's the your home and life that you built with that's in rocks upside down. All right. That's just clarifying what you already know. So let me try to get a little more clarity here. Exactly. Okay. All right, that makes sense, Brandy, because you know what? All right, so the Sun card is my very favorite card in the whole entire deck. That means complete bliss and everything's going to work out okay. But that also means a Heaven card. So you have Heavenly Spirit with you that's still with you. Okay, so see what I'm saying? That if you don't really know that that all completely makes sense now. Oh, does he have a channel? Post it in here so I can sub to his channel too. All right. But thank you for clarifying that, Brandy. That makes complete sense now. That means complete sense. All right, so Jamie, this is what I'm going to do to get more clarity, okay? So this is talking about what you already know, okay? All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a card for you and cards for him and see how you guys are doing in a relationship. All right, and that'll bring it to more clarity that way. And thank you for your donation, Jamie. I appreciate it a lot, actually. All right, so the first couple cards, Jamie, I'm going to pull is you, and then below that will be your husband or your partner. I don't know if you guys are married. All right, this is you. This is you. It's upside down. So you were deciding if you should walk away or not, okay? And this is, but you wanted to make that marriage work. So that's what came out, is get the celebration cards. And that's a marriage card sometimes. All right. So that's a union together. So you thought about walking away and you decided to make it work. All right. But you still have that heavy burden. You're carrying it with you. So even though you forgave him, you can't forget. All right. So that's what that's saying. All right. So with him, he's a Page of Wands. Okay. I'm going to pull a couple cards here just to get more clarity. All right. So you said he admitted it and he made his mistake. So what this is saying is that he don't really get how it hurt you or bothered you. It's not saying anything. It's not saying that like he's a bad person, but he wanted his cake and kind of eat it too. Okay. And this is a Magician card. So let's see what's going in the reverse. So that means whatever he worked on is not working out for him. So let me pull another card. Queen of Pentacles. All right. So I'm assuming that would be you. Like he's not putting in the
effort.
The effort, but basically he don't get it. If it's still bothering you, he doesn't understand why it's still bothering you. We aren't married, but he gave me an engagement ring in December. Okay.
She said in the original message she thought he was cheating on her now.
Yeah. He doesn't know because she doesn't trust him. Right. Let me pull a couple cards to see here. He doesn't. All right. So he doesn't get what he's doing is what it is. Like he doesn't get it. All right. He doesn't get why you're still upset. He doesn't understand why you're still, harboring these feelings. So let's see what he's doing right now. What's he up to? All right. Oh, look, and I got all these cards flying out here. The Tower card in reverse coming around him. And then I got the Death card. All right. And the Poverty card. So what this is saying, all right. I'm just going to flat out ask, is he still cheating? Is he still cheating? Because you're here, you're the Queen of Wands, and it has a Tower card in reverse and the Death card here, and then the Poverty card. So, and that means that you're surrounded by heartbreak and loss.
But got cheating a few weeks ago.
Huh?
He gave a ring, but got cheating a few weeks ago. Now I'm undecided what to do.
The King of Cups is in reverse. All right. All right. So it is very recent. All right. Okay. All right. So when he cheated on you, though, he didn't cheat on you because he loved that person. He cheated on you because for his own selfish gain. Let's just put it that way. Okay. I don't know if that makes it any better. He wasn't in love with that person. Yeah, these battles are going to continue. If it keeps going, though, it's not going to work out, just so you know.
You can't go by her instincts.
Yeah, because you felt like you got robbed. You felt like you got robbed. Oh, wait, there's cards here in reverse. What are these cards? Those are all being in limbo. All right, let me get some clarification cards where his head's at. Well, I kind of know where his head's at. He's not thinking with the right one. I'm frozen.
Really? Oh, yeah.
Oh, it doesn't show me frozen here.
Oh, there you are. Maybe you went off for a second. Your hands aren't moving.
Oh.
Oh, there goes a finger.
Okay, good. This Magician. All right, these cards are coming out in reverse. It's not saying whether he's cheating or not, but it is saying that he's not being fully truthful about the situation. All right. Is it still frozen for you, Jamie?
I got it. I had to go turn it back on.
It did show it was froze for a split second. Maybe it's on your end, love. Yeah, you might have to go back and listen. But honestly, there's some more truths that are going to come out. He wants his cake and eat it too, and he didn't do it because like he was cheating emotionally. He did it just because it's him. But right now, if it continues on the way it's going, it's probably not going to work out because he doesn't see it as a big a deal as you do.
She said my heart is so close.
Yeah. So I would honestly, because all right, so listen, I explained this before. So listen, earlier I explained that if you're really emotional about a situation and when you have the reading done, sometimes when you're really, really hurt or emotional about something, that's really not the best time to ask those questions because all it's doing is feeding on that emotion. Okay. So don't base your decision right at this moment because you're getting fed off emotion. You're living on emotion. Okay. So you take a step back, come back. Like when I do this again next week, ask the same question again next week. So then you'll be in a better frame of mind. Does that make sense? And then you can get clearer answers because all this reading has to do is just your emotion about it and how you're brokenhearted and how way it's going, it's not going to work out, blah, blah, blah. That's all the emotional part of it. Okay. If it keeps going this way, it's not going to work out. But that's not saying that it's not going to change in a few days or in a week or so when you got a clear level head and you know what decision that you can make better. Because it doesn't even matter what I'll tell you right now anyways. I can sit there and say, no, he's not. And then it didn't really say in the cards. It did say he's a little trickster though. But your emotions into it. Does that make sense? Like you're too stuck in that moment and that's all you can think about. Like that tore you apart.
She wants to know if you do private readings.
Yes, I do. Email me. All right. It's irisrainbowthings@gmail.com. Email me and put in there tarot as a subject. So I know that it's not spam because I've been getting a lot of crappy emails.
She thinks the other girl is pregnant.
Okay, that might be where the dishonesty is. Okay. All right. Yeah, email me, please. All right. Sorry you're going through that hard time. That is freaking... A lot of us have been there before, and it's absolutely horrid, worst feeling ever. All right, baby shark, you're next, love. And you wanted a general reading? Are you still in here? Yeah, make sure. Yeah, please email me. I'm giving a minute to see if baby shark's in here.
Jamie said, thank you for helping others and myself.
You're welcome, love. I'm sorry I wasn't really able to help you at this moment, though. All right, honey.
She's here.
Baby shark doo-doo. Every time I see that damn name.
That's why she did
You're
it.
last but not least, baby shark. And you said you want a general, right?
Yep.
I'm going to shuffle these cards. Good. Thank you, Confused, for posting my email.
Yeah, Rob?
No, it's my daughter.
Oh, I heard squeaking. I thought it was
No, it's her Jeep.
Rob Funky. Well, you parked funky, so Rob's spot wasn't as big and he's not going to be able to get in. He'll get over it.
I get confused easy. You said yes, please, 3. -3. What do you mean? I'm confused. I get confused easy.
What is 3?
I don't know.
Let me see. One's for reading, general or question.
Did you have a question or no? Oh, look at this lighting is keeping my wrinkles away. Do you have a question? Did you still want it general? And please don't forget to like this live today.
Finger slipped. Oh, it wasn't supposed to say.
Oh, oh okay. General, okay.
That's what I wish she had written that down.
No, I did write it down, but I didn't know because sometimes they change their mind. Yeah. Oh, my body's sore. I did a lot of work yesterday. I keep on baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark. Yeah, somebody mentioned making white chili, so it made you want chili. I've never had white chili. I've heard of it, but I've never had it. Does it taste same like regular chili? I'm curious. I want to know.
It was white. What did she put in it?
Yeah, what she put in it. Yeah. I mean, white beans I can see. I think they do have such thing as white chili powder, right? Don't they? I know they got white pepper, but sauce-wise, what do they use for a sauce?
Alfredo.
Alfredo. I'm gonna have to Google white chili.
Nessie said, "Is it chicken?"
Yeah, Nessie's making Mediterranean chicken. She's gonna have to message me and tell me what it is, because now I want it. Yeah, honestly though, Nessie, message me later and tell me what how do you make it, so then I can try it. All right, so the very first card I pulled out, let me pull this down, but the very first card I pulled out for you is the Devil in Reverse. It's either you did wrong to yourself or somebody's doing wrong to you, but I'm going to pull more cards to figure this out. Heartbreak and losing battles. All right, all right. So Baby Shark, you have a cute name and all, and you're funny as a button already, but you're going through some rough stuff right now. You're really going through a rough patch and devastatingly harsh. And it's and it feels like it's a losing battle. Okay. At least that's how you feel with the situation. All right. So let me pull a couple more cards. Let me pull a couple more cards and get a clearer answer. Because I don't want to leave you hanging like this. Like this just means pure chaos and horrible news. Something that you've been working on, it's not going the way it was supposed to. Baby Shark, does this have to do with you or somebody else? Because you were betrayed in some way. And betrayal of yourself, it could be. Yeah, depression, heartbreak. Yeah, and more cards that fell out that I'm trying to look at. Look at. Sometimes these two cards together could mean a death, okay? I know you said you just wanted a general reading, but I feel like all of the above. All right. So Did the person, okay, the reason why I'm asking this is because it's the devil card, and then it showed somebody, those cards that are together, to me usually means somebody that is passed away, or they feel dead inside. That's why I asked if it was you or somebody else. And the devil card, a lot of times, not all the time, but a lot of times, it can be self-destruction. So either on the other party or on yourself, and it also can represent some kind of addiction. Okay, so and that can be your own, what you do to yourself, or somebody who has hurt you in the past. That's why I said I didn't know if it has to do with you, with your own self-destruction. Whatever it is that had happened, you're having a hard time getting past that. You're having a hard time getting past that situation, even though you're trying to work on bettering your situation and making plans on it. Is that, but that you feel broken inside, that nothing seems to be working. Even if it is a benefit for you, it doesn't feel like a benefit, if that makes sense. So basically, don't give up. I mean, you obviously, your heart's been broken. If I would had to have guessed, somebody had passed away, and I wouldn't be surprised if there was some kind of addiction that was involved. Okay. I'm sorry, I don't know if this really answered any of your questions. This is one of those things that there's something you're still trying to deal with. You're still trying to work through. Yeah, you're still at the beginning stages of it. Like it's not a situation that's healed yet. You're still in the middle of it, of that heartbreak. So things are going to be working on. You're going to try to work on things and make them better, but it's not going to be for a while. There's a lot of healing that needs to be involved. No addiction, but it could be self-destruction though. Self-destruction doesn't always mean addiction. The devil card means the chains that bind you. Okay. And that can be your own self doing it, or somebody who really broke you. Somebody that just devastated you. Because the chains that bind you could be you. You're your own worst enemy. Okay, we're our own worst enemies. So if somebody broke our hearts, we can dwell on it and make ourselves feel worse about the situation and make it worse instead of better. All right. But there is some devastation that had happened, and that you can't overcome. All right. So it could be over dwelling on it and not letting it go. You don't know how to work past it. It's a never ending battle. All right. But it's here that you are trying to work on, in the final phase is working on it, but it's hard work. It's not a quick, easy fix. All right. I don't know if that helps clarify anything, but it's really showing that whatever recently has happened, it's still affecting you today. A lot. It's affecting you a lot. Blue Eyes, did you want a reading, hon? You'll be last. Would you just pop in and say, hey, how you doing?
Yeah, that's the first I've seen her.
No, I've seen them around before. Blue Eyes, my dear, would you like a reading? Sure. Did you have a question, or did you want a general? You're very welcome, Baby Shark. Baby Shark, do 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 do, Baby Shark, do. You know, when you leave out, I have to play it on YouTube later, just so I can get it out of my head, or it'll stay in there all day. Okay, let me cleanse these cards. Good. Hey, Bling. Hey, love. How you doing? How are you doing?
Meet a queen. What does that mean?
Just talking to Blue Eyes. Bling, did you want a reading, love? Would you just pop in and say hi to us all? Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. So after Blue Eyes, I'll be stopping for the day. So if you'd like, please, yes, a reading, please, if you have time. Yeah, I got time. Who was I supposed to read for that I just forgot about? Blue Eyes. You know why? Because I didn't write it down. Blue Eyes General.
Just got good news, she said.
Oh, good. I'm an airhead and forgot I was gonna, because I'm gonna look down. It didn't show anybody else on the list.
So it's like,
I just for Blue Eyes, the Four of Swords fell out. And this is what the Four of Swords looks like, if you can't see it because of the lighting. Can you see it in the camera? No, you can't, huh? Let me see if I can make this closer. No, you still can't see it.
I could see it.
You can? All right. I tried to put a lighter background so people can see it better. Hey, Jody, I'm glad to see you're still popping in. I know you just said you got some good news, but these cards are showing that you just went through a hard time. All right. A really hard time, actually. Did that good news means money? Because look what I just pulled out, because I wanted clarification at the end. And this is somebody going, hey, look at what I earned and I deserve, and look at all those riches around me. So whatever, all right, so basically whatever good news you had, it was just earned. You deserved it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be a promotion. It could be something like, say, look at me. I did this. Okay.
I'm on top of my problems, no money.
I did now. I'm on top. Okay. That's what this is. If it's not money, then it's your gain, your personal gain around you, which is good. I'm going to pull a couple more cards to get some more clarity, because some of this didn't make sense to me. Oh, this explains the hard time in the past. It's had the Four of Swords here. The Queen of Wands. The heartbreak you had. The King of Wands. Okay, so I don't know if this has to do with the money that, well, not money. It's not money. It's the card, the good news that you got, that you feel like you won, you just deserve. Because if it is, it was a hard, long road to get there. Like, there was some heartbreak and stuff, and there was a couple of people involved. I wish I broke from my doctors. I don't know. I wish I broke from my doctors. I'm not sure what that means.
Maybe it was a medical claim.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, so whatever it is, that it was a hard, long road. It was it was difficult. There were some people around that basically you didn't think you were going to win it. Whatever happened, the good news you got today, you did not think it was going to happen. Like it looked like it was not going to happen. And that was kind of heartbreaking. Like, you know, it was like laying in wait, waiting, but you really had some people rooting on you on your side, which ended up making everything okay. But the past was hard, whatever it is, like it was really difficult for you. I'm glad there ended up being a better ending because to get there wasn't so good. And there was a bunch of people that surrounded you, some that didn't seem so positive, and then some that were absolutely positive for you. So in the long run, everything's going to be okay. So even though you got good news today, you still got that, oh, I don't know, but there was a lot of heartbreak along the way, and there was a lot of hard times, you know, so you still have that tension built up a little bit. All right, Blue Eyes. All right, Blingy, you're next, love.
Who's next?
Bling.
Oh, I didn't know you was done reading.
Yeah, I'm doing Bling now. I think she said she wanted the general. Have a good day, confused. Okay, love.
Yeah, he said yes, but he didn't say it. It was general.
Oh.
If you have time, blink.
Yeah, it's general.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Garden Diane, how are you, honey? I had this card fall out. Let's flip it over and see what it is. The Lover's card. Well, not the Lover's card. It's Two of Cups. So it's some kind of partnership. All right. Something popped up on my screen. I want to make sure I cleared it.
No money, you told me. I needed to get checked. I did.
The heart is doing better and no cancer, but the good doctor and pain management now never thought that would happen. Oh, okay. Okay, that explains it. So that's the wealth around you is the quality of life then. That makes sense.
Garden Girl Diane wants a reading.
Okay, love. Let me know if you have a question or if you want a general. Okay, that's why I got the feeling like of a promotion and some wealth around you. That means a good quality of life, but it's still you still know that there's still work and hard work and stuff that you still need to do to take care of yourself. So that makes sense. That explains that feeling there. So basically, keep taking your meds and keep doing what you need to do. I mean, you're all clear for now, but you still got to keep good care of yourself. Keep yourself in check.
Well, you told me I needed to get checked.
Oh, I did? Was that in a reading before in the past? Because I don't remember my readings.
Garden Girl General.
Garden Girl General?
No.
Alrighty.
I didn't see Bling.
Yep, Bling's right here.
Yeah, he's general. I forgot I wrote that down. It must be getting late.
It is. Hold on. Bling, you're going to have to wait a second. I need to light a cigarette. I've been reading for a few hours now, so my brain's getting a little mush. I need to ground myself. And I did put Garden Girl down one at the general, right?
Yep. She's right at the Bling.
Yeah.
Oh.
Damn, little man is quiet.
Yeah,
I am.
he probably stayed up all night because he didn't have to go to school today.
Maybe, I don't know, because I went to sleep really early. No, he did get dressed to go to school.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. I'll say hi to y'all. I mean, I don't really like smoking on camera because I think it's disrespectful. But we're almost towards the end anyways. And since I'm making poor Bling and Garden Girl wait for a minute. You like the smell of cigarettes? So I've tried quitting before in the past, and the smell of cigarettes itself I liked, but the smell, and I'm like, oh my God, I walk around smelling like that. The first thing I noticed when I quit smoking is the smell of my coats in the hallway. And I didn't even think of it too, because I smoke in my hallway, in my porch area, and that's where we hang up our coats. So my husband, who doesn't smoke, must walk around smelling like stale cigarettes all the time. I just thought of that. Oh, that's horrible. That's one thing when I quit before, the smell that coming from people. Not the cigarette smoke itself. I like that smell. It was the smell of the clothes and everything. And I just started smoking outside anyways. And my kids were happy because my daughter, who's a teenager, is like, I went to school and they said I smelled like cigarette smoke. I don't want them to think I'm smoking. I mean, she's older, but, so I understand that. So I've been smoking outside, except for when I do lives, when I sit at the kitchen, but I have the window open right here. I'm going to get a fan to make sure it blows out. Surprised my husband didn't come on here and give me help for it, but he knows. Yeah, that's what I mean. Only when they lit, it's not that bad. My husband's grandmother quit smoking when I first started, right after she lost her husband from cancer. And when he got really sick at the very end, she quit smoking at that point. And still to this day, she'll like, I love the smell of cigarette smoke. And she hasn't smoked in 30 years now.
Canadian said thank you.
Have a great day, honey.
Garden's loving you.
I'm going to reshuffle these cards.
Did you hear that?
What?
Garden loves your pink hair.
Thank you.
Hi.
Yeah, he is. Maybe he's working today. He's not being nosy.
Yeah, well, she took on 3 more people.
I'm reshuffling the cards for Bling since I got sidetracked. So she'll have a fair reading. Have a good day, Canadian girl. Hope your day at work goes nice and smooth. A nice, easy day.
But it's got a different kind of doctor he wants me to see. He said it's not a neurologist and it's not a whatever, but he wants to check all my nerves.
Yeah.
Because my arms are burning sore. Check it out and it's a new thing they do. They're like me management things, practice. They work on everything.
Thank you guys who stuck around are still here. Y'all are amazing. I honestly love you guys. Like, you guys are an awesome group of people. You truly are.
All
All right, Bling.
He said, if I get my nervous system settled down,
Hold on. I'm going to move this ashtray over here by me.
using my arms, so it's doing this, or it's doing that, standing up, I get numb in my legs, all this good stuff. Well, that, I never stopped working. But, yeah, I've worked out.
Have a good day, baby shark. Oh, swimming. I haven't been swimming in so long. I live in Connecticut. Everything's cold. All right. Ace of Wands popped out, bling. All right, Bling, you're going through a really hard time. So it says something new that you started that you wanted to do is not working out the way you wanted to. Like it ended up turning into a hell for you, a mental hell for you. And now you don't know which way to turn. Let me pull a couple more cards, get some more clarification, because all it's saying is a hard time. Oh my goodness. My audio thing popped up like I was talking to it.
They're going to die anyway, so why prolong it, Bob? I know what you're saying, but then I look at it the other way. She's suffering. And that's why I was a good mom when she got over and over, you know?
Garden Girl, you're the next reading, honey. I'm just letting you know. So if you're not here, I can write your timestamp on for you. So
Okay.
I'm pulling cards to try to figure out what's going on with you, Bling. Because you all right, so you're going through a hard time, and it's in something that should have been okay, like I said at the beginning, something that should have been okay at the beginning, and you would it could be like work, something to do with something to do along those lines. Something venture that you started out doing is not working out the way it should. And now you have the Ace of Swords surrounding you and the Two of Swords. So that is, you feel trapped and lost and you don't know how to make that decision to get out of it. And this is keeping your guard up. So you have your guard up when you don't need to have your guard up. You can take it down a little bit. Okay. You have the world around you. So that means this has been going on for a while. This isn't anything new. And the universe is trying to let you know it's time to heal. It's time to move on from that, whatever is that's going on. And that's exactly what happens. It's you need to move away from that situation, but you're not moving away from it. You're in limbo. You're stuck upside down. This is a travel card in reverse. Okay. Looking out into the world, trying to decide what you're going to do, but it's in reverse. That means it's stagnant. You're not doing anything about it. Don't make any rash decisions, okay? It could be somebody that has been giving you news that's not so kind, but it has to do with the riches and stuff that you need. So I really do think some of it has to do with money and the struggles and stuff that you're going through, but I'm not really too sure what's going on there. But it has to do with some kind of riches, like you're a big dreamer. You want all this to happen, but nothing's happening. Nothing's going on. It's stagnant. And it's because you're bringing that part of it on yourself, how you're worrying about it, what you're thinking about it, what you're perceiving it to be is all stagnant on you. So basically, if you want to move forward and do what it is that you want to do, you have to take the initiative. The only one that can fix this problem that's going on is you. You have control of your own life and your own destiny. And that's what this is saying, is that they recognize the heartache that you're going through. They recognize the things that you do want to get in and out of.
Is that the one?
Hey. That you guys do recognize what you need to get out of it and everything. What you need to get out of your life, your goal, your dreams, whatever it is, but it's not going anywhere because you're not taking initiative and taking care of and control of it and handling it. All right, Bling. Next is Garden Girl. Hey, B. You're working? Yeah, because we're our own worst enemy. And it's going to keep continuing unless you break that. You change your mindset. Oh, you guys keep coming in here talking about all this freaking food. B said, I'm cooking mixed veggies for Chinese style for tomorrow. Just prepping. Oh my gosh. Making my mouth water.
We'll be there tomorrow.
She said, you guys are talking about food's making me hungry. Yeah, we're all going to pop in at B's house.
You said that helps a lot. Thank you. Did you see his thing?
All right, sweetheart.
Did you see where he said he's been guarded lately?
Yeah. Yeah, I did see her thing. All right, garden girl. Page of Swords, the Ace of Cups upside down. All right, garden girl, you're going through a hard time also. A lot of you guys are going through a rough patch right now, huh? So you got the Page of Swords. So that means you've been you got some harsh news that wasn't nice. It didn't benefit you at all. And it kind of flipped your world upside down. This Ace of Cups that's upside down. And it's ended up costing you because of it. Okay. And it's an ending. So it's a memory that has happened. And it hasn't benefited you. And you've been still trying to work through it. You haven't really accomplished it. Let me pull some more clarification cards to get a better understanding what's going on with you.
It's a very hard time.
Yeah, that's exactly like your life got flipped upside down. And either that you're wasting money because you have to pay out whatever it is that happened, or you have to ask for handouts. You know, like you need to get that help. You need to go out and get that help. Let me pull a card next to it, get an other understanding. Oh, somebody did you wrong when it came to money. Okay. All right. Basically, you feel like you got screwed over and now you don't know how to fix it. You've been trying to fix it, but it's still kind of happening. Yeah. And you don't know how to fix this. You're trying to fix it. And it has to all do with some kind of possessions or money. All of it has to do. And it's not, you're not being benefited in any way. Everything just came falling apart. Let me see if there's a happy ending. And it might be because you're still going through this right now. Oh, well, this almost, yeah, Wheel of Fortune. So it's going to last a little bit. Wheel of Fortune means it's going to end up ending. It's just going to be, it's a hard cycle. It's a hard cycle. Yeah, it'll eventually end up getting resolved. But like I said, it's a hard cycle. You got to finish the cycle before you get clarification. And once you get that clarification, whatever bull crap that's going on in your life right now, that kind of flipped everything around a little bit. Whenever that dissipates or gets resolved, it's going to take a little bit of time. You're going to see a silver lining at the end. You're going to have a different and better outlook. So it's going to happen. It's not going to happen right away. It's not going to come as quickly enough as you feel you deserve it should be. All right, garden girl. I think I'm all done for today. I think I got everybody done. Oh, my husband, I think, is just about home too. So
Run.
yeah, so if my dog starts barking, it's because of my husband. Like some of y'all know already, my husband, my dog always barks at my husband when he gets home.
She said always a silver lining.
There is. We go through a lot of trials and tribulations through our life. What goes up must come down. The thing is, usually when we have something horrible that happens to us and we just don't like the way it works out, something better ends up being on the other end, even though we think at that moment there's no way things are going to work out, if that makes sense. Yeah, I hope things work out for you, love. And whatever it is, it's not like it's not going to stop you from being who you are. You know what I mean? Or stop you from yeah, I'm on live, you guys. They're all trying. So everything will work out okay. And it seems like it's horrible right now and it's a bad time, but it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, I promise. It's just gonna take a little bit. But thank you guys all for sticking around today. Thank you for everything you guys have done. Thank you for supporting me. Yep, tomorrow's a paranormal thing. I usually do it on later on the evening of my time, but today's my little man's birthday. So we're gonna do it tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern, and we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun. Yeah, and that makes you know what, and we're our own worst enemies too. We really are. So it makes it really difficult on ourselves. It is. And don't let people take advantage of you, and don't be afraid to ask for help either. Honestly, don't. All right. Well, I love all you guys. I got to get my butt in gear. I got a lot of stuff to do. Yeah, I will, honey. Thank you guys. I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. If you guys got any stories, get them ready. And I have a clip I want you guys to watch tomorrow. It's a short little clip. And then I'm going to see if next week I got a surprise thing I want to show you guys for the next paranormal thing. Love you guys. I don't even want to say goodbye. I want to sit here and chit chat with you. I've been sitting here doing work all the time. I don't get to chit chat.
Dinner.
Huh?
Got to get ready for the little man.
The little man's dinner. He wants to make pizza.
Is that what he wants?
Yeah, he wants homemade pizza. Yeah, he wants homemade pizza.
What time tomorrow?
It's 11 a.m. Eastern. So whatever time I started this live, I've been on for almost 4 hours. So subtract 4 hours from now. That's what time it'll be tomorrow. All right. Love you guys too. Have a beautiful day.